welcome to this week's episode of the Lad and Dad podcast. I've been asked to come here and do the intro because AJ is at home and I'm not even part of the podcast of this one. So this week is going to be KD. So that should be interesting. That's why I wasn't there, because it was KD and, you know, we don't get on, apparently.
Interesting conversation was had.
Hmm.
Let's quickly just go through the show and what you've got booked.
So, August 2nd, 1NK, we've still got tickets for sale for this event from fightfactorywrestling.com. There are going to be some great matches. So, of course, Maxwell needs to defend his junior heavyweight title, and he is going to be going against Lenny. I think that's going to be a good one. And then, of course, what we've seen on social media is HMD, and he's going to be going against Rogan for the heavyweight championship.
Yep.
And then we've also got Fatal 4-Way. And in that Fatal 4-Way, we have got Gunnison, we have got Flex, we have got Valentine, and we have got Jack of Clubs. And that is for a number one contendership match, for the junior heavyweight.
So if Lenny don't beat Maxwell, 4 of the big lads have the opportunity to beat Maxwell.
Yeah.
So you've just got some of the biggest guys on the roster to beat the piss out of Maxwell.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's fine. Shouldn't have stabbed me in the back, should he?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Yep. And then you've got FFW Tag Team Championship number one contenders match, and that is going to be the Heat Bros versus KD and Jason Morgan.
Let's hope his knee's recovered.
Yep.
We saw that at the PPW show.
Yeah, that was quite nasty, actually. And I don't like Morgan that much, but I was quite concerned.
Yeah,
so I did go help him. But then
one
also,
of those things, wasn't it?
Yeah, but we've also got an open challenge match as well. So Ace Matthews and Microphone, maybe Strap will stick himself in there. We don't know. But they're going to do an open challenge. I wonder who is going to.
It's just a bit weird that you have an open challenge and a number one contenders match.
It is, but I like to mix things up a little bit.
Well, maybe the match for the number one contenders could just both answer the open challenge and you have a big cluster match.
Oh, maybe. Anyway, we'll get onto the podcast.
Yeah. Enjoy the episode. Tell us if we're shit.
And if we are, great. Like, share, and subscribe.
Put some comments and other bits. Don't know what the bits. Just do it. Just do free shit. That helps us.
Yeah. See you later.
Welcome to the former EWW St. George's champion, the former longest reigning Fight Factory world champion.
I'm pretty sure he's still the longest reigning. He's just former world champion.
Former junior heavyweight champion. 2-time tag champion, maybe more.
I don't know. Ask Glenn. He'll
Bird, help us. And many-time Anarchy champion. My brother, your uncle, KD.
Hello.
Your family.
What are you saying? Yo family.
Yeah.
I still don't understand this shit that you keep saying.
No, I don't either. I just say it.
So, what you got to tell us?
This, sadly, is outdated.
Yes.
It made you look very big.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's like for like that.
7 foot tall.
Yeah. Big arms, little legs. So I cut 'em
And
off.
do you know something that's
They
pissed me
end
off
here.
now that I've just realised I didn't put in? Your tattoos. I even took screenshots of
I know,
a picture of you.
I was going to say something.
I literally took the screenshots to do it and I forgot to put them in.
And you've had this one for ages because I
Yeah.
see it pop up on other people's. And like you just pointed out a minute ago, there's a random blue thing here. I
Yep.
weren't going to point it out, but I'm going to point it out.
Yep.
Like you said,
All of them got little
And also,
mistakes in
what's
that I've
up
made.
with the actual junior title? I swear the behind the gold is not like that at all, is it?
Yeah, but to make the sort of shine pop, it didn't work if I coloured it in like a goldy colour. So I left it black so it'd look like it's shining. So, yeah.
I got 2 fizzy drinks before we started filming. This is not going to go well.
Excellent. So you've got grovelly voice, burps.
Yeah.
We'll see where I end up.
Yeah. Well, your hay fever's going to start playing up soon,
some
no
point,
doubt,
yeah.
because I think the door's open. So tell us about you. Tell the people about you if they don't know who you are.
Well, as you said, family, or Yo family.
You're from.
So it's how long have I been doing this? 8 years, something like that.
What, properly?
Yeah,
Yeah, properly 8 years. But you first did it.
I think I was at uni.
You did it when we backyarded, and then
Yeah, just backyard, yeah.
then you
When did you
came
back out?
to
Grimsby.
GWA in maybe 2011,
Yeah, I think I
2012.
was at uni. I just came. You wanted someone to go.
Couple
with
of
you,
sessions.
so I
Well, you
joined
wanted
it.
to try it first, and then it was like, oh, they like you, so you need to come back.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, they like you. It's
filled
like
in
the
a couple of
Hunter
spots
movies,
for the old promoter in town.
Yeah.
And then, 8 years
Toxico,
ago,
putting him over.
throwback.
Yeah.
And then you came to tell a story with Tobin, if I remember right,
Yeah, that's right.
where it was actually you just went, you've got the cage, can I do something off the top of it?
Well, you wanted, if I recall rightly, you wanted the story to continue with you and Tobin. So you brought me in as like younger brother getting attacked in the audience.
Yeah.
And it was just, he dragged me in the ring before you came out. I got a bit of a beating. And then I thought, oh, there's a cage here.
Yeah.
What better way to come back at the end than...
Come up, Hunts.
My first proper bump in a Fight Factory ring would be to jump off the top of a cage.
I mean, you did similar when we were like really young backyarding, because you did it out the bedroom window on the second story of the house, and we had to catch you, if I remember right.
That's not backyard, and you were just 12.
Setting up tables with asbestos sheeting. Stupid shit.
That definitely.
First time you put me through a table, like as a normal childhood. But you put me legs first through the table, didn't you? So the table snapped in half and just fucking clobbered me like that. I was like, brilliant.
If only we had cameras back then.
Oh, that was brutal.
Oh, you would like what's the show? You've Been Framed would have been fucking all over that shit.
I think they would have said it was too dangerous, some of the shit we were
There would have
doing.
been some child services called for some of that.
Yeah, there was some weapons that definitely weren't safe.
But
as
it'd get
weapons.
likes on
Yeah,
Instagram.
power bombed onto the floor, got concussed.
Yeah.
Is it Jay?
Yeah. You used to
Why do
always
I
climb
remember
on the
that?
barbecue and just jump and do flying head scissors and runners off the barbecue,
Yeah.
which one time you did it, the bricks slipped.
Oh,
Nearly
yeah.
broke your neck on that.
So I'm good at nearly breaking my neck.
Wasn't the one time you jumped into the circular garden clothes hanger thing? Got caught up in that, if I remember.
I can't remember.
I'm sure there was something with that. You know what my memory's like.
Must have been something similar.
Do you know what that'll be? That'll probably be all the fucking asbestos you inhaled. That coming back to bite you.
Was it Vaughn, my other brother? He get hit in the face with something, and his nose
A
just
street sign.
exploded
Everywhere.
He was just pissing himself laughing, wasn't he? Like just
It was
blood
just
gushing out.
cakes in blood.
And he was just laughing because
Yeah.
it was weird. Same as his first Rumble exit.
Yeah, he fucking
If you can
smashed
find
his
the footage
face.
of
didn't
that,
he?
brilliant.
I wish we had the footage. I don't know if Simon's got it anywhere. All I've got
seen it
is
before.
one of
Definitely
Mum's.
seen it.
Yeah, one of Mum's friends was in the audience and she recorded it. So that's what I share every year when he breaks his face.
So if we can't get it, he does a ring out. Two people throw him. So we have both his arms. We had no arms to go over with. And the last second, I think he catches it, which then sends his head from under the bottom rope
Back into it.
into the rope, smashes his back on the apron, smashes his nose on the rope, there's blood coming out.
He's just pissing himself
Yeah,
laughing, isn't
as
he?
he walks in the back. He's like, that's brilliant.
What actually happened there, though, it was because he wasn't trained, and it was just a case of
He was trained insurance, guys. It was
he
10 years
he
ago.
wanted
it's
to be part because obviously it was the first one and
Yeah.
quite fresh from Mum dying and everything. It was meticulously planned for him to go in, do this, and the people in there, okay, yeah, this, and there was an order of sequence of things to go, and then someone accidentally got eliminated. So he's like, shit, what do I do? The music's playing. I was like, punch someone in the face, tell them to get your shit canned. And they took it very literal.
Brilliant. Can't remember what the original question was. What we went into that.
I think
this
it's just
happens.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is what we do. We ramble.
I was
I'm
on-
just thinking, how close is that microphone to you, and how much of that is actually picked up?
He'll be picking up.
Is that
Will
too
it?
far away?
Maybe bring it a little
A
closer.
little bit.
Maybe just bring the table closer a little bit.
That might work.
He's a little man, bless him.
There
I think we
go.
found the little lad that Danny was saying he was with.
Yeah, so you're talking about you getting into wrestling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to add something to
No,
that.
no,
You just kind of
what
stopped.
else? What else?
Yeah. So I didn't actually have much interest in doing it. Obviously, I partook a little bit, mostly because of you. And then diving off that top of the cage, never done it before, because I've always said if you're going to do something stupid, make sure it's in front of people. Because there's no point doing it in front of no one if you hurt yourself. So dived in, onto Tobin, got a good pop, and basically like, oh, that's fucking brilliant. And then there I was, started training. So when did I join? It was mostly when I started doing it properly with Aaron or Valentine, Jake Lee, Brett Myers.
2016 or 17?
Must have been then, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was about 8 years ago, 8 years ago.
Who was your first actual match with?
It was a tag. Right, for Fight Factory.
Yeah.
For Fight Factory it was a tag, because I was a bit cautious, I think, and I said to your dad, I said to Hayden, I was like, well, if I have a brain fart, I want to be able to, like, get
Just
out.
fuck off out the ring.
Yeah, because the first match, it's quite nerve-wracking when you're with people who are quite established, because
Especially when your first thing the public have seen you do is dive off the top of a cage as well.
yeah,
There's
sort of-
certain expectations.
You just kind of assume that they've been trained for a while to do that.
I think it worked quite well. Worked quite well for you, didn't it? Because we obviously started tagging, and then I would always become the guy that got my shit pushed in. And
He,
you would just get the
he
hot
didn't
tag.
take any heat
Yeah.
for about 5 years.
And that was the rest of my career.
Yeah, it kept him safe.
Rubber band spot, brother.
Absolutely did me in. I'd go in, get one or two moves in, just get clobbered. Eventually, tag your dad in,
Come back, finish, go
Come
home,
back.
brother.
finish, and then maybe if he was feeling generous, tag me in to just give the pin. But
One of the things was, though, Dad pulled me aside. Yeah, I've probably told you this anyway,
Yeah.
right? Pulled me aside and he went, right, you're an idiot, but I'm used to you being an idiot. Your brother's an idiot. I want you to protect him so he doesn't do stupid things. So he needs to be a tag team with him. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. I still can't work that out to this day.
How the fuck does he feel?
Who's
that I've
insulted and who's complimented here?
so, yeah,
How the fuck does he feel that I'm wrestling now then?
I think he's just eventually got used to it over the years.
Yeah.
you can't do any more stupid shit than we have. I just can't believe it.
Shooting star to the outside, come on.
Yeah, I've retired the shooting star. It's not gone well.
What happened last
Get
time
the
we did
clip in,
that?
get the clip in, get the clip in.
We've got that clip.
I can get
Also
that
got
clip.
the clip with Zach Knight. First time I did it, he was like, "Are you sure you're right doing it?" I was like, "I've never done it before, but I'll give it a go." And he was,
Never done it on someone before.
never done it on someone. Yeah, practiced it plenty of times in the ring, and it's just been like perfect. And I was like, "Well, by the time you get to a show, like I was saying before, like if I'm gonna do something stupid, I want to do it in front of people." So I did it. He was a little closer, so I tried to come down quicker. Ended up not fully rotating, and what did I do? Just tear my shoulder straight away.
Yep.
Instant tear. Landed that.
The bruising was like within minutes as
Yeah,
well.
instant. He gave me a big old boot, and then gave me a buckle bomb, razor's edge into the corner. So yeah, that just was great.
Go on, Katie! Yeah! Come on, Katie!
Good match though. Really good match.
I enjoyed it.
So
And
you
then I
like
thought,
rip your shoulder to bits.
yeah, only was it last year, so a few years, like 3 years after I did it with Zach. Thought someone brought them out. I was only up here with Becca, sort of planning one of the shows. Big Matt came out. I got excited.
Big Matt isn't a person, just so people know.
Big Matt is an
Big Matt
actual
is an
crash
actual
mat, yeah.
big,
Big
pole
crash.
vaulting crash mat.
Yeah, massive. And I thought, who was it?
Dom.
Dom
I think it was Dom.
was
yeah.
trying to do a shooting star something.
Dom was pissing up the wall.
Yeah.
And then
So I thought Billy Big Bollocks here will come and show him how it's done.
Without warming up,
That one.
without doing anything.
Straight into it. I did one just little back bump first, and then I went straight into it. And
natural progression, just a little back bump.
yeah. And then sort of my own fault not remembering that the mat is
Massive.
So obviously, what you're talking,
It's about literally half your height, isn't it?
probably more than that.
It's huge.
Yeah,
Yes,
it must be like 2-3 foot off the actual ring.
Yeah.
So then I didn't rotate enough, And if he's got the footage, you can see him. Irritating. Straight down onto my head. Felt everything crack up. Then you can tell when it's quite serious because people go from laughing to oh,
Shit.
Yeah.
Awkward silence.
Yeah. And then all you hear is, "Can you move your legs, Rebecca?" Think so, but I might have shit myself. Yeah.
Not the first time, brother.
It's for me.
Not the first time it's happening though.
No.
Valentine.
I'm still not part of the poo pants party.
Poo
There's a
pants
few of them,
party.
isn't there?
There is a few.
Quite a few here. I won't name any names, but one of them's definitely
We've already
sat at a
named
table.
them.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I've never shit myself.
You shit yourself.
No. I have stage fright. How am I going to shit myself? I had a risky fart on antibiotics and I jumped and went, oh, this is going to be a bad one if I let it go. That's the closest I've ever been. I've never shit myself.
There we go.
No, I think it'd be quite an award for me to do it.
Yeah.
What move would you have to take? Because there's certain moves that do it for people, isn't there?
Well, the funniest one I remember, again, I won't name him because he's not here to tell his side of the story, but he had a Mexican on the way to the show at one of the service stations.
What, as in a wrestler or food?
Food. And we were going down to, I think it was a HEW show. We stopped at the services, and this was literally, there was only like 3 of us from here booked. But if I remember right, there was like 4 cars of us that went. There was quite a lot of us. Everyone was in the I was saying, I'm wearing a Big Joe t-shirt, not an FFW one. So everyone was in
I
their
think I
FFW
know
shirts
this,
and hoodies and
yeah.
stuff like this. He was like, well, I'm not on the show, so I'm going to eat this Mexican and enjoy it. And then the promoter went, fuck, this looks great. All of you in your shirts, let's do an invasion thing at the end of the match. So came in, bam, 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 bam,
Yeah,
bam, everyone's
yeah.
brawling. And he took a good old gut punch and he just
Just shit. Yeah.
you just see him no-sell the punch and go, oh, shit. Roll out and do that awkward walk to the bathroom. Fantastic.
Who was it?
He was a military
Dishonourable.
man.
Ah, right.
But he's not here to tell his side of the story. I would love to get him on to see if he wanted to tell that story, but yeah.
We'll
Don't
just have
eat
a little
dodgy
mini-
Mexican food in a service station if you're going to do a wrestle.
Who would have thought?
What? I never knew that.
But here's a good segue into food.
What, shit in your pants?
Well, dodgy food.
I go with the Mexican bit.
Yeah.
So you've watched, you've listened, your Tesco meal deal.
At the minute, I'm more on those the little wraps they do. I know, was it Nathan last week or a couple of weeks back?
Yep.
Was saying that they're shit, and they are. They look real good. You open it up, it's got 2 bits of chicken in, but I'm a sucker. I get sold.
Pigeons on the roof.
I thought I saw it going up the
I thought
stairs.
someone was coming up. I was
I
about
was
to
like,
send
what
Ian
the
to drop kick him. Yeah, the little wraps.
Oh, you
There
can
was
see
this-
the pigeon. It's up there. You got 3 autistic people in one room, so fuck off.
Your meal deal is going to tell everybody how autistic you are.
What did I do? A wrap. A salt and pepper chicken wrap.
What do you say? Fuck me for?
Got to do it. Salt and pepper chicken wrap. When it's on, it's a special. Other than that, I'm a bit boring with the chicken and sweet corn. Quite simple. And then, because of my job, I'm up really early. So if I'm having a meal deal sort of early on, it's a Costa coffee.
This fucking pigeon.
So settle this for us, because I don't actually do meal deals that often. I can't remember when I last had one, actually meaning to have one. Do you pay a premium for the coffee and the energy drinks?
No.
Because there's 2 tiers, isn't there? Or some places
Yeah,
have 2 tiers.
There's a premium sandwich.
Right.
You can get the slightly less added adhesive shit sandwiches that look a bit better.
Right. So it's nothing to do with the drinks then?
No, you can get whatever
Oh,
drink.
there we go. Never knew that.
And also, I'm sure most people know this, but a large cappuccino fits in a medium cup. So you
So-
just slam that medium cup in there, press large, get that little ticker that comes off, fuck that right off, and just put medium on the till.
You told me this. I tried this, and coffee went fucking everywhere.
Did you get a cappuccino?
Yeah, it went everywhere.
Oh.
It just kept coming out. I went, shit, I pressed the wrong button. And the lady went, don't worry, other people do it too. I intentionally pressed the wrong button, and it fucked me over.
No, mine perfect every time.
No, there was literally coffee going everywhere.
I'm sure that's more a scam on buying large drinks than the medium, though, isn't it?
It's all a scam.
Yeah. It's a scam.
Same with the McDonald's fries. Apparently, the small fits in the large, and it looks the same.
And if it overspills, it's only the frothy bit of milk at the end. You still get the same amount of coffee. And then snack. Normally, one of the little Fulfill or Grenade protein bars tends to be my choice.
That's a fucking scam, though, isn't it?
Oh, they're awful.
Them Fulfill bars, they are the greatest.
They taste so nice. That
Yeah,
is it
they're
solid,
incredible.
solid crispy one.
I like the white chocolate and regular chocolate peanut one, and they're fucking incredible. And you buy them, and they're 55 grams normally at £2. But then in the meal deal section, because I saw them,
It's
I
a
went to
big
pick
one,
one up
isn't it?
just as its own. It's like 20 grams. It's a tiny thing. It's the same price as the big ones.
Yeah, it's good protein amount. There's 15 grams of protein in that little bar, whereas Grenade's like 12.
Yeah,
No, it's only talking 3.
but essentially,
when
it's
the bar's
still
this big.
it's still just a chocolate bar with protein in.
Oh yeah,
But they're great. I really like them ones.
Yeah, it's
That's-
like sprinkling
you
glitter
like
on a
them.
turd, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just slightly better than having
just a
like,
regular
you
shit.
get a boner for Mars bars, don't you, or something?
Mars bar.
I don't know. You're really picky with your chocolate. You say certain things are shit, and
Ripples are just boring.
Ripples
Why, we
are
always
great.
get back to fucking Ripples.
Because they're really
I actually
good.
prefer Twirl. Twirl's my goat.
Anything's better than a fucking Ripple. It's just boring. It's plain. There's nothing to it. Get a flake. Wankers.
I don't agree. You know, you can't set fire, or you can't melt a flake.
No, I told you this.
Yeah, I know.
And then you tried to prove me
Tried
wrong.
everything,
It doesn't.
and I set fire
It just
to it, and
doesn't.
it just didn't want to go.
melt. It just disintegrates. You can't like make it into a topping. You can't pour it.
Yeah,
Something to do with
That's
how
why they put it in
temper
ice cream.
Why
it
would
wouldn't
that
melt in an ice cream, you div.
No, but it's the fucking ice cream. That's your summer fruits. They'll put the summer fruit. Fuck, mate.
Ice cream's a fruit now. Welcome to America.
Summer food. So you'll put the chocolate that doesn't melt in the ice cream. Because if you put a fucking dairy milk bar in there, it just melted everywhere. It's all over your hands. You're like, ah, great. But
You know
a flake
that ice
won't.
cream melts, right?
Yeah, ice cream does, but that's
So
not
if
what
you've already
I'm
got
about.
ice cream pouring down your hand, you're not going to cry about a little bit of chocolate.
It's not the fucking
point.
point.
I don't know where we're going with this.
I know what I'm on about.
He just likes flakes.
Flakes are alright. They're not great.
What's your favourite chocolate?
Changes every week. I like Reese's, actually. There was a white chocolate Reese's bar in Asda. I thought that was quite good. I know, right?
Reese's is decent.
Cheers, guys. Great chat.
Anyway, when I go back to my meal deal, I like to get the most expensive thing. Hence the
Yep.
cost of that's like £3.60, and the meal deal's £3.60 with your club card. And then your little stupid fulfill bar, that's meant to be £2, which no one would pay for because that's ridiculous. And then sandwich, because you get the special, that's normally like £3 something. So tapping that little card saying club card, and it just pings it right down, makes it feel like a win.
Everyone loves a fucking club card at the minute, don't they?
Well, this is
It was Nathan who was also saying about the club card, wasn't he?
Oh, scandalous.
Or his
It's
pingy device.
That's
Yeah.
why it's like, fuck the man when I get the large and the medium. It's like, if you're going to charge me more just because I don't have a club card, I'm going to take more coffee.
Bastards.
So I get my money's worth.
How do club cards work? Do you have to pay to have one?
no. You just give them all your data.
Yeah.
Essentially.
And they sell it.
Yeah,
What,
and
sell
then-
all your data to China and
Pretty
then...
much.
Oh,
Essentially that.
Yeah. So you sign up all your life details to them. They'll sell it on. You get cheaper shit.
wow, fun.
So you think you're getting a deal, but you're not.
You're actually just
You're giving away everything about yourself.
selling your soul to the Chinese man.
Yeah, well, you've got Chinese blood in you, so it's fine.
It's fine.
You can see it in your eyes as well.
Yeah, I can't argue that. That's fair.
Be careful what you comment now.
Getting cancelled, guys. You can't whack this one in the fucking TikTok, Jesus.
Do what I want. Yeah, speaking about this, so as we're recording now, we also recorded yesterday. You weren't here because you were with your girlfriend wearing matching pyjama pants, baking cookies. Hello Kitty pants, apparently.
I nearly said something. It nearly just came out instantly. I was like, I can't say it.
So me and your mum recorded with Stu from Stu World Order, and he didn't realise you could like cheat code the meal deal, so you could get slightly expensive things and then you get the price, so you've actually saved money. So I don't think everybody realises it.
No, like I say, my job when I start early, we get to a Tesco at like 7:15 when they just opened, and we'll go and get a coffee. And someone that I was working with, he literally just got the coffee. I was about to go to the till. I was like, "What are you doing? You're not going to get a meal deal." I got offended by it. It's like, "Oh no, I don't want it." I was like, "It doesn't matter because it's like 5p more for that coffee that you've got." and now you can get a sandwich and like a
A
snack.
snack.
He's like, yeah, but I don't really want it. I said, just throw it at a homeless man or something. It doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
yeah.
It's 5p. You just
Do you know what? I've
buy
never thought
it
about
and then
that.
stamp on it in front of everybody if you need to.
I've genuinely never thought about that because,
Like throwing it at a homeless person.
yeah, like I'm not a massive Costa fan. I prefer Starbucks or 200
Oh, yeah, it always
or
tastes burnt.
many other places. But if I was desperate, I'd get a Costa, and quite often we have just bought a sandwich, and if there's someone homeless like in town and we're feeling a bit like we've got a bit of extra cash, we will just give a sandwich to a homeless person. And at Christmas we've done the thing several years
Yeah.
where we go and do the hot drinks and sandwiches for the homeless. So next time I want a coffee, I might actually, if it's only 5p difference, that's something you could easily do and just give something to someone in need, isn't it?
He's
Like-
trying to make himself look like a great person.
No, I've genuinely never thought about it. When you buy a coffee, it's just to
Yeah.
self-indulge, isn't it? But
Yeah,
actually, you can do something and actually help someone.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool thing. Never thought of it.
Yeah, like I say, it's not the greatest coffee. So if you're not,
Don't
really-
throw the coffee at the homeless person. I doubt they'd appreciate that. The lid might come off, and it might. Yeah.
That'd be pretty grim.
Yeah.
I mean,
Then we get on to the next one, which is nice coffee. McDonald's. McDonald's do great coffee.
I've never had a McDonald's coffee
oh,
like, properly. Not a warm
I think
one anyway.
for price-wise, it's up there.
I have the cold caramel one with the cream on top of it.
the
That's
sugar
quite
drink.
yeah. Obviously,
Yeah.
it's good though.
Basically a
Did I
meal.
have even tried that from you? I don't think I have I?
They do a Biscoff one as well, which I think you'd like.
I do like Biscoff.
Yeah.
So your McDonald's meal of choice.
I've gone off McDonald's massively.
It's awful.
It used to be Chicken Legend. I used to love a hot and spicy Chicken Legend. Had cheese, had onion,
Now it's
Great.
dead.
and then they got rid of it and they replaced it with a McCrispy, which is just shit. So like,
I don't think I've tried
if
that.
if I
Can't
get
imagine it's
anything, there's a funny story there. That time was it after a show? I got a chicken wrap. I got a
The
chicken wrap-
McDepression.
Yeah, the depression. I got a chicken wrap and I just asked for it. Like, it was just basically without bacon, so it was like a Caesar one. So just no
Yeah.
bacon or something, and then a grilled chicken.
For that.
I opened it up and it was just like the two most like
It's the smallest
shriveled
bits.
chicken breasts with like tiniest like rotten lettuce that had been there for days. It all shriveled up. I just opened it up and my life just like wilted away. Everyone laughed at me.
I would love to find that picture. Oh, it was a video, wasn't it? We took a video of
I
you just
think so.
looking at it. I'd love to find that
It was
again.
awful. I wouldn't have even given that to a homeless person. It was shit.
That would have made their day actively worse.
Yeah,
that would've
then they'd
ruined
have thrown
their
that on the
day.
floor. Fuck that.
Take that as an insult.
Yeah, that was horrendous.
The wraps are normally all right. Like if you get the grilled one, it's not too bad.
Mm.
But that day, that lives in here. It's bad.
Traumatized
It
him.
has, yeah. But I guess if I was gonna get one now, it'd either be. Well, I end up getting the kids some nuggets, so I end up like not eating them because easy in it. But that McSpicy, it's all right.
Apparently they're bringing back the spicy nuggets as well. I was a
Yeah.
fan of them.
Don't think the kids will like them.
I will. I'll have a lot of spicy nuggets.
Oh, good job it's camp show season, so you can earn some money of your own then.
Yeah.
And then just the standard medium fries and Coke Zero.
He gets a chicken nugget meal.
Yeah,
And he said that he isn't autistic. Nice one, guys.
No, I don't get a chicken nugget meal. The kids get chicken nuggets.
And then
I'll
you
pick
eat
it.
their chicken nuggets.
Yeah, anybody would. You get the kids 20 nuggets, and there's a couple of nuggets sat there. It's just natural to pick a couple up, isn't it?
As long as there's sauce, yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
You ever had them without sauce? They're so
It is.
shit.
They're awful.
So shit.
Barbecue
At
or
least
sweet
not the
chili.
American ones, though. You've seen the difference. Someone did a picture.
Because the American
Comparing the
ones are just
American
rat,
ones.
aren't they?
It's grey meat compared to white meat.
Doesn't
So it's
surprise
all
me.
the like shit that's left over rather than breast meat.
Or the rat.
I don't think Americans are that picky.
No.
Anything fried. I say that, and then we deep fry Mars bars and cream eggs sometimes, don't we?
That's the
I think
Scottish.
Okay, it's closed down because the chippy itself was turned into a grow house. But he wanted
A good
to
start to
try-
the story, guys. Nice
at
one.
the chippy opposite the ex church. Do you
Yeah.
remember?
Yes,
it
there's
was,
the deep fried
Deep fried.
cream egg.
No, it wasn't. It was Terry's chocolate orange.
That's it.
Jesus.
It was,
The
Honestly,
most
a heart
fatty
attack.
thing ever.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
and he got quarter of the way through. He's like, "I'm living in life of regret. I'm living a life of regrets." Oh my god.
Does anyone eat a full Terry's chocolate orange in one?
Oh, I could. I think.
I reckon I could.
I've
give
never
it a
tried
crack.
it, but I think I could.
I reckon the popping
challenge.
I think I might be lying
just-
to myself here now. I'm
No,
thinking about
I
it.
think you could.
It's not the thing of the chocolate. It's just the popping candy would do me head in after a while.
Oh, you're talking about popping candy one?
They don't come in a big one, do they?
No,
I think
that's
they only
the
come in the little
segments.
wrapped ones.
No, you can get a big chocolate orange and popping candy in.
I've never seen that, I don't think.
Yeah, you
I've
definitely
only
can.
seen the white, orange, and
Mm.
regular.
I'm thinking about this and I'm thinking, no, I couldn't do it. No. I get 3-4 segments in, I'm like, oh god, mistakes.
It's nice chocolate, but it's very fucking sickly chocolate, isn't it?
That's why I
Yeah.
don't think you could do it for one.
Though it does sound like a challenge we should do.
I just
here.
don't think a
we
chocolate
should buy
orange
everyone
is...
one and see who can do the best.
A chocolate orange isn't exactly...
And then do a
something-
drills night.
We've done some challenges here. Was it the Sprite challenge? That went well.
Yeah.
Sprite, yeah.
Yeah, we just missed out posting that when everyone was doing that Sprite challenge.
Didn't you do
we?
the one where you have to put all the marshmallows in your mouth as well?
That sounds like something that's happened, but I can't remember it.
What was that called?
It's been a Malteser one.
Huh?
Put as many Maltesers in your mouth as you can, which I'd destroy. I love Maltesers. That's my favourite.
Maltesers are great. That's a good shout.
Yeah.
Do I like a modern Reese's? I don't know.
What's better though, the Malteser or the one that comes in the celebrations? What are they called?
The Maltesers?
Teaser truffles or something like that. Oh no, they're the individual ones, aren't they? In the individually wrapped ones.
Yeah, the one that come in the celebrations, as you just
No,
said.
no, they're different. Sure they are.
I know what you're saying.
Oh, do you mean the ones that come in the box where they're the little truffle things?
Yeah, and then you've got the other ones that are in
Oh.
the celebrations.
And you have to wrap them at the top. It comes in the
Oh,
little
yeah,
like
I'm not bothered
creamy
by them. I'm
bottom
just
thing.
bog standard Maltesers.
Yeah,
Just anything with Malteser on.
I like Maltesers. It's good chocolate. Can you get that in a meal deal?
You don't get them.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
I
You
got-
don't
I
get the
got it for the kids
Maltesers.
yesterday. Chase loves Maltesers.
You don't get the Maltesers for the chocolate, though, do you? You get it for
Would
the
you get
bit.
it for the fucking wrapper?
The bit for the inside, you knobhead.
But the chocolate and the inside go together.
Yeah, but the inside bit's better than the chocolate.
But you have it
I think
together,
your
so
mum had an affair.
it's a combination. You have it
Yeah.
both at the same time.
But you're not getting the
just eat them-
Maltesers.
Oh, so
He's
so
saying-
you suck the chocolate off first and then just
Have
keep
the
the balls
balls
in your
and
mouth.
around your mouth.
Right, well, that's crazy.
Sending that to your girlfriend.
Cheers,
He likes the
guys.
balls in and around his mouth.
Yeah, fun. And he's messaging a 15-year-old girl, apparently. Nice one, guys.
Well, I'm going to send it to your friend's mum. 'Cause- cheat day. How do you start and finish your cheat day?
If I was to start it with, I'd probably be some cereal.
With milk or Baileys?
Or Bailey's, obviously. Like, that's a given. That was
How much Baileys, or is it
too much.
too much? Is it not a mix of Baileys and milk, just straight Baileys?
No, it's a mixture.
Alright.
Yeah, otherwise it gets a bit intense. The day goes a bit fuzzy. That started in, I think it was in lockdown. It got
I remember you
got
messaging me
dark.
about it.
A lot of stupid shit happens in lockdown.
yeah.
doesn't it?
Well, got a bit of free time. You don't have to be anywhere. I still worked, but I had a bit more time off.
What was your...
I remember you
what-
messaging me about the Baileys in the cereal. I went, I'm fucking trying it.
Cocoa Pops.
But I didn't
All night.
realise you did it with milk, so I just did straight up Baileys.
Oh yeah, that's intense. That.
It wasn't nice.
No.
By like 4 or 5 bites in, I'm not really a massive cereal person anyway, but 4 or 5 bites in, I'm like, this isn't going to be good.
No, it's more like a Bailey's chaser. You just do it with milk, take a little bit out, and fill that last bit with Bailey's just for the flavour.
Yeah,
and
I
Cocoa
made
Pops like that
mistakes.
little chocolatey goodness milk into it. Delicious. And sometimes sack off the milk, sack off the Cocoa Pops.
Just
That's
Baileys.
Bailey's. Yeah. That's how I'd
Flavoured,
start my cheat day.
flavoured Baileys or regular Baileys?
Regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, the Aldi own brand flavoured one's quite good, though.
Which one?
There's loads.
The Reese's one,
The Reese's one was good. The
obviously.
orange one was good.
Didn't you have a mint choc chip, like, ice cream one?
That was proper Baileys.
Was that actually proper
Yeah,
Baileys?
that was
Ah.
incredible.
There's
uh,
loads. White chocolate, s'mores. I think that's
The
one.
s'mores one was
Yeah.
really nice. S'mores one in... Oh my God, what's the hot chocolate your mum gets?
Hotel-
Hotel chocolate.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that with the s'mores Baileys was God level. Incredible.
Too fancy and I wasn't allowed it, so I don't know.
You haven't tried Baileys anyway because you're underage. You shouldn't drink
Yes.
alcohol.
There's nothing illegal about it in the UK, and if it's in our own house with consent, it's the age of 12 where you can.
Okay. Wasn't
Exactly.
illegal. Yeah, drink what you want, mate.
There you go then. Exactly. It's the same as you can get a pint from, like, is it age 8 as long as you get food with it in a pub.
I'm not
I
sure
think it's
eight's-
12.
eight's
Or
probably
not,
that
not,
right.
You can
not a
have
pint.
beer or cider
Yeah.
with a meal, yeah.
Is that right? I don't know.
Yeah. If you get a meal with it, you can have one in a pub from like
Most people still will go.
at some
No.
point 8 to 12. I don't know.
I think you might have to question your parenting if you're ordering your 12-year-old a pint with their chicken nuggets.
Yeah, go on then.
Fair enough.
So you've got your cereal. What's
I've got
next?
cereal. For lunch, I am partial to an all-you-can-eat Chinese. I know, like, when you get a takeaway Chinese, that's definitely an evening food. You won't get a takeaway Chinese for lunch.
Mm.
But an all-you-can-eat, I think that's acceptable because,
It's the same shit, but you can have more of it.
yeah, it's different, isn't it?
I don't think it is the same though, is it? It doesn't never taste the same.
Because the all-you-can-eat food is never as good as if you just get a takeaway, though, is it? Because they have to mass produce it.
I don't know. That May Sum in Nottingham, that's my go-to. And that's,
You've been there. You're looking
Definitely.
lost, but you've been there.
yeah. It's
I-
definitely-
You
you
had
think-
chicken nuggets and chips.
Yeah, all-you-can-eats are not for autistic people, right? There's too much lights, there's too much sounds, and the food's not that great.
Oh, no, that one's really good.
Well, it might be. I don't remember.
I missed that other one that we went to in Nottingham.
Red,
I went to
Red
one in
Hot.
Liverpool.
That's the one.
There's a photo somewhere because obviously you stole my birthday. We share a birthday and we were there. I think with our mum.
Yeah.
She was there. When I was
Yeah.
living in Nottingham, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She came down. there's a
It was the
picture of
small
us-
one before it moved to the big place and then went
Yeah.
out of business, wasn't it?
there's
Yeah.
a picture of us having a cake.
Mm.
Birthday cake.
And
I
there's,
don't-
there's also a video, and I'm sure it's the same day, where he's singing, well eating, but falling asleep in his food.
It could be.
Yeah.
It's a good shot, man.
So Chinese, all you can eat for lunch, or is that just mid morning?
What time's it? I think it opens at 12, so it's got to be at 12 o'clock, so lunchtime. And then it's a bit. It might be classed a bit boring, but I love a Nando's.
No, love
I'm boring
Nando's.
about Nando's.
It's just a chicken burger and chips in it, but I don't know, something about paying 20 quid for a burger and chips just
Makes it feel like a cheat day.
yeah, it makes it feel like it should be more.
So at Nando's, what is it? The chicken burger?
Double chicken burger, chips, and then the what are they called? The peas, the mighty peas,
Macho peas.
macho peas,
So good.
and then that little is it Caesar dressing?
Oh, the salad dressing.
Yeah, the heart attack in a bottle.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't realise how many calories you're having in that.
Ridiculous.
Why do you think it's called a heart attack in a bottle?
Good though.
What
Yeah.
was it? Oh,
I make
saw
mine
the
into an
other
egg.
day.
I make that because it's got the white base, and put a little bit of Nando's in the middle for the yellow, and it looks like an egg, and then suddenly it's healthy. Fact.
And this kid isn't autistic. Nice one, guys.
I saw something that the pot of sauce with your Domino's is higher calories than what's the Burger King burger? The Whopper.
Don't know.
Do you think I have a Domino's?
I don't have Burger King.
I don't like pizza. Don't
It's
like
just something I
tomato.
saw scrolling. It might not even be factually right, but I saw it and I was like,
No,
that's
it's a
got to be
fact.
right.
You
He,
said it
he
now.
saw it on Facebook. That means it's true, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Right, guys?
And now someone's going to see this on this podcast, and they're going to spread it.
Yeah.
No one watches this
Selling
podcast.
misinformation. That's what the internet's for, though. It's not for facts.
Yeah.
So Nando's is there no dessert stuff?
I love a dessert, but I couldn't pick one. Like, I love pancakes.
Pick them all.
Pancakes.
Pancakes.
Absolutely love pancakes.
Which pancakes?
Pancakes.
Like, if I could pick them, it's the mini Pofferidges, the Dutch ones.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, you just get a big tray of them.
They're lethal, though, because you don't realise how many of them you're having.
Oh, expensive as hell from here, but you get 'em
Yeah.
from Holland. So good.
Do you get them with the cream or with the powdered chocolate, the Nutella,
No, when it's them, it's a little bit-
strawberries?
for me, it's more like golden syrup, a bit of that powder sugar, and some cream. Nice.
Wow.
Can't do powdered, not powdered sugar. What's the other thing you said? Golden
Golden
syrup.
syrup.
Can't do that anymore. Used to
Why?
love it when I was younger. Can't stand
It's
it
just
now.
straight sugar, though, isn't it?
I guess.
I've got that skinny food golden syrup that I put into my
Awful.
porridge. It's just water. It shouldn't
Yeah.
come out that quick.
And it's got
It's
a
wasting
really
everyone's time.
chemically taste to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I tried it once and threw it.
I still do it because it tricks me into thinking that it's nice.
Oh no.
Because after like a few days of porridge, it's a bit boring, in it. Like,
I have.
try and mix it up.
I
with
stole
fruit
your
and
thing. I put yogurt in with my porridge now.
that. Good, innit?
It's changed the game.
Yeah.
So I always have either porridge with strawberries or skinny chocolate, or a square of the 80% dark chocolate.
No, not
Fucking
fan
love
dark.
that stuff.
I like that chocolate.
Or I have the yogurt with that. But putting them together, incredible.
Yeah.
Why have I never known this? Why have I never thought of doing it?
So I've been doing for a while. Greek yogurt in it.
Love
Decent.
yogurt.
I've just been having that ghost protein. It's marshmallow cereal milk flavour. What I didn't realise until I opened it, it's got little marshmallows in it.
Marshmallow cereal milk.
Yeah, it's a protein powder, but it's got little marshmallows in it. You
So it's
put
like
that
the
in it.
milk that's left over from Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
Oh.
Banging.
Lucky Charms has always been too expensive, so I don't know what that tastes like.
They've come down in price. It's overrated, isn't it? But everywhere does their own brand version now.
No, it's because there was that massive thing a few years ago that'll give you cancer on your
Everything
bollocks,
gives
and
you
everyone
cancer.
stopped it.
And yeah, I think it's just about moderation, isn't it? All the American stuff that's brought over here has got these weird chemicals in that. you
It's all the
shouldn't have in
food
massive
colouring, isn't it?
doses.
We bought them once for the kids. Not them, because they're expensive, but like the Aldi or Lidl own brand.
Mm.
And all Elodie, my daughter, did is just pick out all the marshmallows,
Mm-hmm.
ate them, threw
Throw
the
the
rest.
cereal.
Yeah. Just a little douche.
The best part of them, though,
Yeah.
you'd think.
Yeah, whereas like this may be an autistic trait, but like what I'd do when I have him is I'd eat all the shit bit first.
Yep.
And then at the end you're like, oh, look at that
All that
marshmallow.
marshmallow floating. Yeah.
They're all there, look at them.
Yep, that's what I
Eat
did.
them last, yeah.
Shapes and colours.
It is. You got to go through the pain of eating the shitty, boring cereal. Just
That-
at the end.
that's
going,
how I
"Look at
eat,
this
though."
bowl.
And
So
you lot judged me for the Maltesers earlier, by the way.
If I eat a Sunday lunch, let's ignore that one. If I eat a Sunday lunch, I'll eat round the stuff that's shit first that I don't really like. So green beans,
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan. I'll eat them because I know they're good for you and like they are filling. So you eat them first. Then okay, carrots. I'm not a massive fan of them. Like depending on how they're done, so I'll eat them. And I work backwards on my scale of dislike. So you always get to the chicken at the end where it's like that's the stuff I'm here for. So you get the pain out of the way, and then it's all good stuff.
Same as when you're like, if you're eating a sandwich or something, you eat all the shit bites first, so you're left with one big bite in the middle with all the different shit in it. Why is it every time I say something you both go quiet? I'm saying the exact same shit that you two are. You're making me seem like a right autistic here.
We're not
I'm
doing
saying
anything.
the
It's the
same
two
shit
fits.
that you
We're just
two are.
listening to you.
This is bullshit. I'm going home. Cheers, guys.
How you getting home?
I'll fucking walk.
Where's the key?
Couldn't
Door's
even get
open, you
You couldn't
knob.
even get in this building.
Shut up.
I've lost where we are.
I think I finished my meal. No,
I
Cheat
think we were
day?
still on about meal deals. and
I
honest-
think it went from pancakes.
Pancakes, yeah.
Yeah.
We were doing cheat day because he was on about something.
Yeah, I just forgot where in the day we were.
I wish I liked bananas because bananas and pancakes aren't
Fucking
good.
hate them.
There's little yellow tree dicks.
What?
Yellow tree dicks. Is that
And what was
Bananas
it
are
you
awful.
said? You said yesterday, which I'd never heard you say before. You said something. You called the dog something.
Norman the Knob Nobbler.
Yeah.
Norman the knob gobbler.
Yeah, Nobbler.
Nobbler. Oh.
Yeah.
Just never heard that before.
Because I got a little
Why
bit of
would you?
sunburn on the back of my leg. where your mum missed just a streak, so he jumps up and he keeps catching it. I went, Norman the Knob Nobbler, fuck off. I don't know what that's got to do with pancakes and bananas, though.
He said fucking yellow tree dicks, didn't he?
Oh, okay.
And it just reminded me of what you said.
Oh.
This is taking the piss now. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna.
Don't damage it.
Movies. Tell us your favourite movies.
I want to get back to the food quickly.
Oh, okay.
Because I brought a little something for you to try on camera. They're called Toxic Waste Nuclear Fusion.
Oh God.
Hazard.
This is where
Word.
age kicks in, because
It's
we
a
can
sour
see you doing the
candy.
same as me with my glasses are on.
I'm shit with
What we
sour
got?
stuff.
We got raspberry lemon, or pineapple passion fruit, banana blueberry.
Fuck your banana one.
Fair enough. Orange apple, or grape strawberry.
Orange
I'm
apple.
scared of bananas.
Or the strawberry one, whichever.
Let's go grape strawberry if I can find some of them.
Yeah, go on then. Oh, I'm shit at sour stuff.
That looks about right. Oh, it's raspberry lemon. What are you doing? Might be shit out of luck here. I don't know what's going on. Pause. No, shit out of luck.
Raspberry lemon seems like it'll be more sour than the rest of them.
Definitely. Oh, there's one strawberry, and you can have a raspberry lemon.
I don't want a fucking raspberry. For fuck's sake.
Have you tried one of these? Do it on camera as well, then.
What have we got?
You open it from the top. I've
I
had
pineapple passion fruit.
I've had toxic waste before. Are these like specifically worse than normal toxic
They're not
waste?
great.
Brilliant.
I'll make some good little pictures.
I'm shit at sour stuff.
I can't even get into the damn thing.
Because sour stuff gets like right to the back of my jaw.
I think it
don't
gave
know
me a
what it
mouthful to yesterday, so enjoy that.
is. Why the fuck?
I'm going all in.
Holy shit! Oh, wow.
Alright, guys.
It gets worse.
Holy fuck.
Which one did you get?
Raspberry lemon.
Oh, I can't. I can't do it.
I'm the one who's literally been going on about I'm shit with sour
Wow.
stuff. These two are dying.
I'm in the middle.
I've got a little bit like here. at my
Holy
sun in my eyes.
fuck. That's horrendous.
Yeah,
It's quite nice.
I've got a wet mouth now.
No sold it.
That is awful. I was trying, but the second it went in, I was like,
It gets
I'm
better.
done.
You what? Excuse me, what?
Oh, now I feel like a little bitch. I'm going to have to try again.
Try the
It's
one-
still there.
I don't know
Did I just get a shit one?
Maybe. Try the banana one.
Fuck off.
You don't like bananas either.
Mm.
That's why they give you so many, because they're crap.
Ugh.
Still no good?
I'm chewing mine at the minute, so
Oh, the middle's alright.
Oh, wait, there, it's gone.
Yeah, once that little powdery stuff on top's gone.
That's gone. It's like, yeah.
I had quite a bit of that powdery stuff on.
Alright.
So it's not like I got a shit one. He's just a pussy.
Could be.
Oh, that was bad.
Sam didn't like it either. She couldn't do it, she had to spit it out.
Yeah, no, that first, however many seconds it was
Grim.
fucking horrendous.
Where's the rest of me fucking drink gone?
Under your foot.
You finished it.
There's a duck pop somewhere.
Wow.
Cherry Dr. Pepper's good. I always thought Dr. Pepper was fair. Dr. Pepper was just cherry anyway, but apparently it isn't. And what flavour is Dr. Pepper?
Battenberg.
But yeah.
Is that what it is?
Well, it's
It's probably not the cake's probably the flavour of whatever it. Amaretto?
yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
That's the alcohol, isn't it?
I'm just saying yeah. But yeah.
Tastes like something. It's
I
nice.
can't remember what it's called.
Like
I
cherry
just remember
one.
that when we used to go to Florida, we used to get a cherry coke, didn't we? And they'd put proper cherries in it, all these little sweet cherries.
Yeah.
Banging.
They're a far distant cousin from ever actually being a cherry.
Oh yeah.
They're just pure sugar in a cherry casing.
That big red.
That was
you get.
before they did cherry coke, wasn't it? That was just coke with cherries in we had.
Yeah.
Because this is.
No, I think they did have cherry coke then. Yeah, they definitely did have cherry coke then. It was just because we were in that posh hotel, wasn't it? They didn't have cherry coke on the tap. So the hotel, I'll try and clip a picture in, was featured on Hogan Knows Best. Really big posh hotel. We started doing the cherries in the coke, then all the other kids at this wedding did. And we literally, this massive hotel, we ate them out of all these cherries. Sorry, we've got no more left. You've eaten them all. We literally just smashed through them.
Is that the hotel where I learnt to swim? Or learnt not to drown?
No, that was in the
I
condo.
don't even know
wasn't
what number I'm on now.
it? That was either
You
our
were
aunt's
born.
house or the condo.
You were the one pushed me in the pool fully dressed.
I feel like that would have been
When I couldn't
you.
swim.
That was definitely him.
Yeah.
There's no way
Probably
that was
playing
wrong.
nudges.
I would have been about 8.
Yeah.
No,
Sure,
it was
swim.
actually before. I think it was around 6. I think it was one time before.
When did we go?
Is that when everyone had a crooked neck?
98?
We
97?
went for 2000, we went for the millennium,
Yeah.
and we went a couple of years before that.
Yeah. Yeah, the crooked neck.
I don't.
All around American Adventure, is it? Wasn't there?
No, that was Universal and Disney. It was Disney where he's
It was one with the
stood
wooden
there.
This
strap.
week's episode of the Lad and Dad podcast is sponsored by Muscle Juice. Scan the QR code and type in FFW10 for your 10% discount. They are suppliers of energy drinks, flapjacks, protein mousse, and all sorts of other wonderful
That's
supplements.
cancelable, maybe.
Would be.
What, for cricking your neck?
No, for the
for the
impression.
noise.
Don't. That's him, not me. I'm not associated.
So let's get to movies.
Oh yeah,
He's smashing another one, by the way.
it's the same one. The middle star as well, actually.
Well, brilliant. Can't wait.
We'll get to movies at some point. Is this where we're cutting,
Favorite
guys?
movies.
I know it's been said, but things like Step Brothers, because I think it was all the same. It was all of us watching it at the same time, so I
Yeah.
didn't want it. So those ones are always up there. I'm a bit of a Marvel nerd, so all of them, all the way back to Iron Man.
Spider-Man.
Captain America 2.
Yeah,
Best
I like
one.
Spider-Man.
Really solid. Spider-Man's good.
I like
I do
Spider-Man.
like it.
Spider-Man's
Which
cool.
one? I think you said it before. You've gone on about Spider-Man before, haven't you?
I fucking love Spider-Man.
No, which one?
I like the Andrew Garfield ones, and then also the animated ones.
First one for me.
I like Spider-Man.
I like
Spider-Man's
the
great.
Tom Holland ones. They're quite cool.
Randy Savage in it.
But then I like all films. I'm like you've got boxes of Blu-rays and DVDs. So Lord of the Rings was
Never
one
watched
of
them.
my favourites. Matrix, only the first one. The rest of them are trash.
I've only watched the first one of that as well.
The newest one, tried to watch it, didn't have a clue what was happening.
To be fair, I watched the first one. Didn't have a clue what was happening. It's too complicated for my little brain.
Yeah.
Give me a Disney movie and I can follow that.
You can't follow Harry Potter.
Yeah, no.
Harry Potter's good.
It is good. He can't understand it. He's a little, can I say special?
Too
Is
simple.
that- Yeah. Well, I said special already.
He's
a little
coloured by
special.
numbers, doesn't he? He needs to be really clear.
Yeah.
what's happening.
Yep.
Inception, you seen that?
DiCaprio?
Yeah.
Which
Seen it,
It's a
yeah.
nice
Which
book,
one's
really
that?
good though.
I've definitely seen it. I remember enjoying it,
Mm.
but I can't remember what happened.
were you
at all.
high?
No.
Hmm.
I don't think anyone remembers what happened.
I watched it with your mum.
Is that not the point of the movie if it's called Inception?
Yeah.
Is it the one where, like, the world shifts shapes or something?
Yeah, it does. Because it's like you can go into a dream, into a dream, into a dream or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember watching that, and I remember enjoying it.
I watch, but comedies, so where I'm at. Old School. I used to love that one.
Oh, old school. Yeah. Oh, there's the sour.
How?
A little bit.
It's just got sour again.
You still got it in your mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, you found that little sherbet in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was doing when I crunched it. It released that little bit. You should have had a pre-warning.
Anyway.
Are you
Comedy.
just still going on about
Yeah.
I'm looking
obviously
forward
got, like,
to-
a numb mouth from all the balls that you eat.
that? Can't be put in, can it?
We're talking Malteser balls.
What is the balls? They,
sure.
like line
Alright.
your mouth.
So when you suck on them balls a bit too much, it leaves a weird feeling on your tongue.
Cheers, guys.
Um,
How
I
would
was
you
just
know?
about to say there's a comedy movie coming out. It's actually out on my birthday, the Happy Gilmore 2. I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, hopefully it's as good as his first few because he went through a stage, didn't he, of just dribbling shit film.
Yeah.
He obviously had that massive period of, was it Big Daddy, Waterboy, Happy Gilmore. One I was watching last night, which I hadn't seen in ages, Anger Management.
Yeah, we
Really
watched that
good.
last week.
It must have just appeared on Netflix. It just popped up on mine last night. I was like, I'm watching that.
Haven't they got all of them on Netflix? All the Adam
Wouldn't
Sandler
surprise
ones
me now.
now?
With
I think they
Happy
own
Gilmore too.
the Happy Madison Productions, don't they now?
Maybe.
I don't know. I ain't got shares in Netflix.
Yeah. I used to really enjoy his movies, and then,
Yeah.
like you say, a few of them were just a bit...
Got real like That's My Boy. I think that was weird as
He loves that.
I thought it was quite
some
funny.
shit.
I thought it was quite
Got that
funny.
Andy Samberg in from
Yeah.
Brooklyn, which I love. But
Brooklyn Nine-Nine's great.
shit, Brooklyn's great.
I don't know, I thought it was alright. I just thought it was very far-fetched.
I think he just has the
Were you
same
watching an Andy
annoying
Samberg movie
voice.
for realism?
Oh, it's got sour.
Sour.
Why is it doing this to me?
Just swallow.
Just eat it.
Yeah.
I don't dare bite it. It's going to get worse. Oh, I do not recommend them. Right, so you've been brought up in funny stories before. What are your funny stories wrestling related?
I did hear a couple of them. With Morgan, the drop toe hold, the chair spot. What's it called? The over 18 show at
Which one?
Engine Shed. Yeah,
With Flex and
Flex.
Supreme.
yeah,
And
Flex
he's
and Supreme. Where
fucking-
Flex came out with what did he call it?
Trevor.
Trevor. big inflatable cock. Brilliant.
There's a clip.
Yeah, that whole match.
And now, what in the world? Look at the size of that! He's gonna poke an eye out! What the fuck is he doing? Oh my god!
Flex Buffington is back, big boy. He is back.
What the?
That's why they call it hardcore.
Jesus! Sorry, Jesus! Plexy's got a giant penis.
Oh,
It's a low penis shot to the
Low-
I don't know what it is. It's a low blow of a different kind.
no! Oh, it went from so grim. It was so grim there. He's got to be careful. Those drawing pins are sharp.
Well, you can call that one.
I'm not doing that. A low blow from behind.
You don't even
What
need-
about the stuff that the audience didn't necessarily know about in that
This is
match?
what I'm
though?
about to
Because
say, yeah.
I use this as part of training.
shite.
Watch out, there's a light there.
no shit.
So we had, if you're talking about this spot, we obviously have our trash can just full of weapons, full of different things going on. We've got keyboards, got hockey sticks, trays, and I don't know where this one came from, but we've got a few normal bacon trays that you just sort of get from Asda, a couple of quid. And then somebody had managed to sneak in like a Jamie Oliver 3-inch thick bacon tray or something like that.
Like titanium or some shit.
It was ridiculous, and the weapons all got spewed out. And we had a spot where like we were just gonna smack each other over the head with these bacon trays, and out they were. And I picked one up, and I knew instantly as soon as I picked it up, it was the heavy one that doesn't give no bend like our other ones. Like you hit it on someone's head, it sort of shapes around your
You
head.
feel it, but it's not bad.
Yeah. And then this one, I was like, this ain't gonna move. And I looked up, and it was just Supreme in front of me.
You looked up and I went, put that one down and get another one. You went, it's too late.
I
Everyone will
can't.
know I fucked up.
You can't. Once you pick something up, you can't do anything about it without giving away that, like, you know.
I actually don't want to hurt this guy that much.
Yeah. Like if I put this one down and pick up one of the flimsy ones, it makes you look a bit of a dick. So I just kept it, and I even mouthed to him, I'm so sorry. And I just went, levered him with it, and it didn't move at all. And you could see his eyes rattle. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, Stu, don't hurt me.
You're right. KD's
This might actually be a bad move for
Winding
KD. This might actually.
He's winding
he
it
might-
up.
He might think. Oh! Oh!
Supreme staggered.
Oh!
Look at the dent in that bacon tray. He's throwing it away.
It's the
But
chops
then what
before or
happened after that?
Which bit I got leathered.
Yeah.
There was another bit where you picked
His
up-
face is still fucking reeling from the sour shit, by the way. just looked him
It's
in the
so
eyes for a
bad.
sec.
You picked up something else that was a little thicker than what you anticipated, and you hit him with it again.
Did I?
Yeah. So we had a couple of frying pans, which again they sucked
the
balls.
frying
They
pan was there
hurt,
too, wasn't it?
but they had a bit of give to them, a little bit. And then there was a wok. For some reason, there was a mini wok added to the weapons basket. Who put it in there? I don't
still
even know to
where
this
any of those
day.
came from.
But you picked up the wok.
Yeah.
The same shit happened, and I'm going to insert the clip to this because the sound that it makes on his head is fucking horrendous.
Oh! Someone just went into the post.
Dutch just takes the post. Frying pan.
Oh!
It's a wok. It's not a frying pan.
Oh!
It's bad.
And he just kicked the shit out of you, didn't he?
A little bit. I got a few decent chops. And then we had a thumbtack spot where you could see he was angry at me and he launched me into them. But I think the worst bit of this is we've got these massive weapons. I'm getting chopped to shit. I've got thumbtacks like in my back, and the camera's just reeling at your dad with a lemon and a piece of paper just going into Flex's little fingers. Just
No, it was
in there.
oh, is it the spanner
Spanner.
and the
Just-
finger break.
Yeah, just clicking your fingers on that, and the camera's on him while I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. You just see me like in the background, getting all this beating, and it's just your dad gimmicking a bloody
Wrench.
a wrench, and, like,
Spanner.
Spanner.
Oh, there's a chop! There's a chop to KD in the ring. the king of all chops.
Oh, he's got his fingers.
Oh!
He's got his fingers.
Ah!
Oh, in the ring, chop from SC Supreme outside Dutch with the adjustable spanner.
Me and you might have to pair off here. I'll take in the ring and you take the outside.
Nothing to do with me because I can't edit for shit.
It's like we say in it, it's better to do things that the audience might be familiar with, not like they're familiar with like getting a wrench or it, but any sort of finger manipulation, like trapping your finger and whatever. People don't know what it's like to be.
Because I remember the commentators going, "What was that noise?" Because they thought it was you getting chopped again, and it was me just getting Flex's hand and smashing it into a keyboard, and the keys just went everywhere. Well, you're getting your shit absolutely pushed in. Me and him are just fannying about with a keyboard.
Yeah.
that was a fun match. I bring that one up a lot as well.
Mostly over 18s one, the tag that we did, like with Valentine and Laurie at home. That was a good one. When I broke the DJ booth, didn't I?
What?
I went up top to see my swanton.
I mean, I'm not admitting to anything that might be seen by anybody.
Right.
Yeah.
No, the manager at the time noticed and said, "Just keep quiet."
Yeah. Went to do a swanton off it, and just as I pushed, the wood just snapped behind me.
Into a literally packed audience.
Fun.
That was the best one.
Yeah,
So
we
got a
got
lot of
some
pigeons or
we got some
ravens.
really good
It's
holy
rain.
shit chants in that.
Yeah.
Just a
Excuse me, in
lot.
that
Of
show.
just a lot of
And,
fucking pigeons just marching on top of the road.
I'll shout
constantly.
out home for how they looked after us when we did the shows there. But what I'll also say is we inquired about going back, and apparently the feedback is it didn't draw, whereas all of them were pretty much sold out.
Yeah.
And what didn't happen is they didn't make any sales behind the bar because they put their
Overpriced
Saturday
it.
night prices on
And a
rather than a
Sunday
Sunday. They promised us a couple of quid for drinks, so they'd have beer offers and drinks offers all through the night. And they thought, oh, we're going to twat tax the fans here,
I
and
remember
they
'cause the
made
bottom
it
floor was
really
open.
extortionate. Yeah,
Bottom floor was open as it normally was, and you could get a drink there for a couple of quid.
yeah.
And then you come upstairs to watch wrestling, they're triple the price.
Yeah.
And I get that's how sort of businesses work and stuff, but
Yeah, but when they promised that,
Yeah.
that part of the deal was this is what they'll do with the drinks, and we told the audience that it's going to be cheap drinks, and then they're saying £6 a drink or something like that, and that's why it didn't.
Well, that's
draw.
not £6 a drink.
It's 'cause it was
Today's
awful
prices is
today.
it's not awful.
No.
Today's prices, but
this
this
was
was
pre-COVID. This
yeah
Oh,
pre-COVID,
right.
so drinks were cheaper. So it was literally triple the price of going down a floor, but then you couldn't bring the drinks upstairs. But again, they've said something. We've told the audience, yeah, there's going to be drinks offers all night. No drinks offers. So it's not that it didn't draw. We sold the place out, but they didn't make a penny on the bar because everyone would buy a drink and then go, fuck that.
Yeah.
They didn't do it. So them shows were great.
The first night they did. The first time we did it, people were drinking loads because I remember a lot of piss heads in there.
Mm.
And then I think the second time, I think they cottoned on and got a bit pissed beforehand. And then they had to buy like one drink there. And then I think a few of my mates obviously smuggled in the little
Hip flasks.
little hip flasks. Yeah. As
Yeah.
you do. Why wouldn't you?
Is there anything though away from actually events where you've got funny stories?
I think it's been brought up again. Like my stag do. When they died.
Involving many wrestlers.
Many wrestlers, yeah. I think you brought up a lot of those stories about me nearly dying. That was 11 o'clock in the morning at one of the first bars. I was
I think it was maybe 10 because we were there before the football kicked off.
duct taped to a chair and then asked 50 questions about my wife, or wife-to-be at the time. And she'd stitched me up with a few of them. And every time I'd get one wrong, everybody said it was like, 11 other people, I think it was? Something like that. It's 3 cars worth, wasn't it? So it must have been 10 or 12 of us.
15 of us in total went.
One person bailed.
One person bailed as soon as we arrived. They flew home. So 14. So 13 people buying.
Added a little bit.
Which
of
started
everything.
sensible as well. We were talking about this. We had a couple of drinks after the Booton Park at our house, and we were talking about this. It started sensible. We all ordered the drinks we'd normally order, but then we realised, wait a minute, this is all just going to be, we pour our drinks in and he's got a cider mixed with a beer, essentially. So it's like, right, let's go and order the worst shit we can fucking find. No, this is what we normally drink. So I'll let you carry on.
So yeah, every time I got one wrong, which there were many wrong, they put a little bit in, but a little bit of 13 people's drinks suddenly ended up, half a pint every question almost?
Yep.
Something like that. And within half an hour, I think I'd done 3 dirty pints.
Yeah.
So, did that couple more games happened. I think I probably ended up doing 5 to 8 pints in the end. Something like
There
that,
was
in
one of the
space of an
games that
hour.
was similar. Like we all gave
It was a
a
shot. wasn't it?
fact about us,
I had
and
14
you had to
facts
guess
and I had
who
to
it
match,
was.
Yeah, I had to
Yeah.
match the fact to the person.
and each time it was wrong, you got a shot.
I did all right in that one, but by then I was already like half cut.
You'd already started developing blotchy skin.
Yeah. So I had a couple of shots then, and then we get outside, so into the natural light, and you could see I just like turned into like a red leopard. I just had blotches everywhere. Didn't have a clue what was going on. Thought it was all right, and then you rang Becca, and we think we've got a problem. And then Becca was like, "Yeah, he's probably got alcohol poisoning. You need to get him some."
And we'd overdosed you on ibuprofen.
Yeah, I was getting there. You need to get him some medication. So we went and got it, and in Holland it's like 2 times the
Double strength each tablet, yeah.
double strength ibuprofen.
Because we were all drunk and high, none of us read the instructions.
Yeah, so I already had more than I should have because I thought it's quite extreme. I'm not feeling great, so I had like triple dosed that. Yeah. Can't remember what happened the rest of the stag do. We had escape rooms. They were funny. And then came back. Had to be put on a drip. Told if I drank another day, I probably would have died. All in all, good holiday. Good stag do.
We just need to wait for another member of the team to get engaged and do it all again.
Yeah.
By the time this goes out, if everything's gone well,
Shush.
he should be engaged.
Or done for murder. So
So we say congratulations or commiserations, and we're not going to name just in case it goes wrong.
Is that a word?
commiseration.
Is that a word?
Yes.
Fucking hell. How have you come up with a fancy word then?
It's not that fancy.
That's not that fancy.
Is it? Oh, shit.
But if she turns around and goes, no, I remember the amount of times you've shit yourself, I don't want to be marrying you. Then,
Now you're really just giving away who it was.
no, there's plenty of people who shit themselves, remember?
Loads.
Um,
And I was just thinking back to Holland again when it was just me, you, Martin, and Vaughan,
oh, yeah.
and we got high really early in the morning.
Is
It
this where
wasn't
you were
supposed
just
to, that.
bullying Vaughan?
No, we weren't even bullying Vaughan. This is me.
No, that was when I went with Mikey.
Oh, right.
Yeah, just chocolate milk.
Yeah.
No, went to the coffee shop quite early, didn't we? It must have been like 11.
I'm thinking the drink. It started with the drink, didn't it?
Was
Because
it?
I'd been getting myself clean off all the drugs. And I said, right, I'll drink and I'll use weed. But just, like, let's not do it early, if I remember right. And we got there and we wanted food. I can't even remember how we got there. But we wanted food. So as we walk into the hotel, because it was that one that was a right bargain near the museum, wasn't it?
Yeah, the happy face.
So we... no, that was the coffee shop you're talking of, with the
Yeah.
happy face, yeah. I'm talking the bar we went to. The first thing we did, as we were looking for food, we walked into this bar, and I wanted food and a Coke Zero. That's all I wanted. And the waiter came over and went, oh, beers then? And you and Martin straight away went, yes. I went, no, Coke Zero. And he went, oh, what's
yes.
wrong? Are you gay? And I'm like...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why this is a question. Like, no, I just want a Coke Zero. He went, oh, you've got alcohol problems. I wasn't going to admit at the time I was drinking too much and I was trying to be clean and everything, and this was my first time drinking again. So I was like, no. And he went, oh, so you're on my team. And the guy was gay as Christmas. So he's like, you're on my team then, aren't you? I'm like, I don't understand why that's a thing. Like, I genuinely don't understand why being gay would mean I couldn't drink. And he was like, oh, you're one of us. I was like, fuck it, just give me a beer.
Oh, yeah, he peer pressured you.
He just bullied
massively.
me into drinking.
Yeah.
And then came the coffee shop after we dumped our bags at the hotel.
Yeah. So that was really early. And then after that, obviously needed to chill out. So it was 11 o'clock. We were walking down the street, just giggling. Only people. We got to a little actual coffee shop. And we sat down. They made us pay straight away, didn't they?
Yeah, because we were so high, they knew
Yeah,
that we were
11
probably going
o'clock,
to walk
too
away.
high.
Not maliciously, just not remembering anything.
And then it started with, I'm really undecisive. I'm so bad at decision making on the spot. So what, like Vaughan ordered probably
Chocolate milk.
a chocolate milk. You ordered a Coke. I think Martin ordered a coffee. And I panicked and I ordered all 3.
You went the same, so she just ordered you the same
I
as
had,
everybody.
I had a chocolate milk, a Coke, and a coffee. And then while she was getting that, you and Vaughan both leant back at exactly the same time. And behind her was obviously the river. It didn't fall in, sadly. But there's this metal bar, both of them leant back at the same time, cracked their heads. And it couldn't have been any funnier for me and Martin, who were just high off at it. Just pissing ourselves starting at 11 o'clock. People, that's what happened first. That's what makes us pay first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'd already sat down, we'd hit our heads, and we were all crying with laughter, except for Vaughan, because Vaughan was the only sober one. So it really fucking hurt, but it was the funniest thing I'd
Oh yeah.
experienced because we're so high.
Funniest thing ever.
Yeah. It was the noise. I still have that noise of the bonk.
Wish we had that on tape.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's plenty of funny things like that.
You need to get a pair of them glasses that have the camera in, just to get all this funny shit on film.
They've started doing Oakleys with them in there.
Have they?
Yeah. Meta
I don't
Oakleys.
think we'd be allowed to.
Maybe not in Amsterdam, but
Yeah, it's frowned.
Yeah, he's not allowed to go to Amsterdam and have fun anyway now.
No. That's because of my job. Not 'cause of anything else.
And I've applied for a job, and if I get that, I'm not allowed to either.
Yeah, it's sad.
But I don't think I'll get it.
Get drug tested, so
Yeah.
it happened before I got this job.
I don't think I can say that. That needs to get cut.
What? Definitely had to just cut something there. Is there any other stories? I mean, we've gone to ones that weren't really wrestling, but any other stories you want to tell so people can get a grasp of you away from wrestling?
I have a feeling we've been filming for a long time
Doesn't
already.
matter. Anything about your kids and wrestling? Or
I feel like trying to push me towards something.
no, not at all. I'm just asking. Like, people have heard you've said about having the kids. So, is there anything that they've done wrestling related, or any funny stories that they've done? Just anything that anybody who only knows you as KD can sort of know behind the scenes a little bit.
So my kids are, I think they're standard, but my daughter is mental. She's only 2. She's got ADHD or something. She is.
She's non-stop.
She is
She's a
over-
psychopath,
God,
yeah.
From morning to night, she is just all gas, no brakes.
Yarami.
And she jumps off everything, climbs everything. She's got no fear, which is brilliant, but also dangerous. I've ended up in A&E with a couple of times already. Bear in mind she's 2. One of them out. They always want to wrestle each other. Like, let's play wrestling, and they just jump on each other, like rough and tumble, which is great. But then when she was outside, she decided to Jeff Hardy it off our outside furniture and face plant the floor. And we've got these little stones on the border of our garden, and one got stuck in her head, and like got a big indent in it. It was just gushing blood all down her. Like, she cried a little bit, but she wasn't that bothered. Like, I had to go and get it stitched up. And it didn't feel it. She like shows everyone now. She's like, look at my head, and like showing her head, and then she'll just proceed to climb on something and jump off it again.
Yeah, she's a wrestler waiting to happen, isn't she?
Oh yeah,
6 years she'll be in the kids class.
She
she's gonna be in trouble.
She literally, Vaughan was holding her on Sunday when we were at Booton Park, and she tried climbing to the first rope. And Vaughan was like, look, she's climbing the rope. I was like, yeah, that's normal. You need to get in the ring with her, Vaughan, because she will jump.
Oh, yeah.
And he stood on the outside trying to hold her like that, and she's trying to jump backwards.
I had
into
to
the ring. I'm
fucking
like,
come
oh
in
my
and
God.
save her, didn't I? Yeah.
She's got no fear. And
She
then,
swings with everything.
like, Chase, whenever he comes here, if there's other people in the ring, he's a bit more cautious about wanting to go in. And when they get out, he's more than happy to jump in. Elodie will get in and just punch everybody.
Yeah.
She does not care.
Yeah, she's trouble. I'm gonna get a lot of calls from the school from her. I already know.
Yeah, she's definitely
She's gonna do what I did and body slam a kid.
She's gonna be able to look after herself though.
yeah.
She's good.
She'll be protecting her brother from partners. Why is that lighting up? Go away, stupid thing.
Is that Siri or is that something
Yeah,
else?
it is. Any other stories apart from mental kids?
Like, away from wrestling, not so much. Like, obviously a lot's happened, but most of it's sort of more recent. Like, I don't remember everything because a certain older brother used to like
Kick shit out of him.
either kick shit at me, or
He's not here to defend himself. We shouldn't be speaking about him like that.
or maybe show his friends that I could just down vodka in a 6. Like,
Is that-
or other various.
Yeah.
substances.
You know how you just no-sold that sweet?
yeah.
He was like 6, and it started. Actually, it wasn't me who started.
It must have
this.
been when you were like 15, 16.
It was Mum who started
Yeah,
this.
Goldschlager.
So like with us, we
Oh,
let
is that
you try
that's the German
things.
beer that has the
No,
little
no.
gold bits in it?
It was a Dutch one. It wasn't the
Oh,
German
the-
one. This was out
whatever.
first, and I will die on this fucking hill. Right?
It doesn't matter.
But it's the same drink essentially. And Kieran would always be that when he was younger, when it was drinks, not food. When it was drinks, I want to try it. Food, it was always just chicken and rice.
I didn't eat chicken until I was 15.
How do you know the exact age that you
No, you
started
had
eating
chicken
chicken?
nuggets.
Never had chicken nuggets.
I
Until
thought
was
you
about
did.
15. No, I didn't eat anything apart from garlic bread and chips.
You had rice.
and rice. Yeah,
Yeah.
autistic food.
But yeah,
Fucking
really
love
picky with food,
autistic
but he wanted to try every drink people were drinking. So our mum thought, well, okay, this will shut you up. So she gave him this shot, and rather than just a little sip, he just banged it back. And he
swear
wasn't much older than out and nappies. He was just boom like that. What the fuck?
I swear
Because I
did
tried it
that
and
as
I've
well,
gone,
didn't I?
oh no, I'm never drinking that again. Him as like a small child just shot it.
I swear I used to do that as well, didn't I?
You tried whiskey once and did that, yeah.
I
no,
just
so I
fucking
did.
necked it, yeah.
So then I was like, well, if Mum gave him a drink, it's fine. So I got to the age where I wanted to drink with my friends, so 15, 16, and I've got a bottle of dodgy vodka. Watch this. Kieran, come try this. Boom. And everyone was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? You gave him water to it again.
My teens are a bit hazy. I just don't remember a lot.
Yeah. Let's just test the dodgy booze on him.
Wasn't just booze though, was it?
Don't know what you're on about.
And that went all the way into this.
We may have had
stack.
some stamps that if you licked them, they made you see some funny shit.
Yeah.
And
How does-
like, oh, let's see how good they are.
Yeah, I've always done stupid shit though. Like with Jake, we wrapped me in a cardboard box, put a bit of lighter fluid on it, and set me on fire on a trampoline. And I was just doing
Fun.
backflips while I was on fire,
Fun.
and it was all good. Like I got off and like rolled around and got it out, but we didn't realise we'd set the trampoline on fire. There's a big hole in the middle of it. And we ruined that. That was a hard one to explain.
There was a video that went viral a couple of years after you'd originally done something, and I remember the video you did was really pixely because it was when we first started getting camera phones. But wanted an ironing board down the stairs.
Yeah, yeah. On an iron board down the stairs at Jake's house again. But he had the bend in the stairs. It's obviously just a wooden plank at the end before it turned the last couple. And like you don't think it through. You just went down the stairs. I just crashed into it. And then a few seconds later, like as I'm just trying to get up, he came down after me and just smashed me through it. Yeah. It's Jeff Hardy instruments, all that.
Yeah. See, you haven't lived.
FFW Pro Wrestling and Fitness Centre is the training school for Fight Factory Wrestling UK, based just off Doddington Road near the Birchwood in Lincoln. We offer wrestling training for both adults and children ages 8 years and upwards. We also offer personal training in one-to-one and group sessions, run by a husband and wife team consisting of a level 3 personal trainer and wrestling coach and registered nurse. FFW has been helping people on their fitness journey and producing professional wrestlers since 2013. We focus on your holistic well-being and care with bespoke classes and personal training sessions to suit all. More details of this can be found on our website, fightfactorywrestling.com, or you can send us an email at linkswrestling@gmail.com to get more details.
So we had to put an advert in there because someone can't control his toilet habits. And then as he walked out to go to the bathroom, he's kicked the camera frame. So I don't know if it's still the right framing or not.
It's
but we can still see him in
fine.
the camera. Where we got to was upcoming wrestlers. Have you got any advice from them? I know you give advice when you're down here and you help and you try and get some of them who don't understand the fitness level thing and... you try and push them out their limits, but any advice you could give to them as a whole, and then any advice you'd give to someone who's thinking about going, not specifically to Fight Factory, but any other wrestling school, what would be your advice if they are umming and ahhing about it?
Make sure what you're doing is enjoyable, because if you're not enjoying it, it does show to the audience as well.
Mhm.
And then if you stop enjoying it, your passion goes, and then that's when you can become a bit of a safety risk as well, which is quite important. So while you've got to do what a promoter says, make it yours, make it enjoyable. Yeah, that's my main thing, because the moment you stop enjoying it, there's why you're here. Yeah. Because it, for most of us, great for those people that can make it, an actual lifestyle, but for most of us, it's going to be a hobby, and hobbies are something you enjoy. So adapt, make it fun, make sure you're trying hard, because like the way we did it, we had good competition between me, Brett, Aaron, Will, Jake, so it was competitive, which made it fun. So if you're just in here going through the motion and you're just sort of a zombie, you're not making the most of it, you're not going to enjoy it. It's just going to fill out soon, isn't it?
Yeah.
So have fun.
And that goes with certain people walk in and just expect they're going to be straight into shows, and they've got no athletic background. They've got nothing that would make you put them straight in there. They're a safety risk to themselves and others. Enjoy the process.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the time the journey's the fun bit anyway. You know, you hear it people who have made it genuinely to the top, and they're saying enjoy the journey, because when you get to the top, it's still just as hard work, and you don't appreciate it until afterwards. And it's always that was cool. You miss moments if you're so concentrated on shit that's not achievable in that moment in time.
Yeah, like you might find some of it boring or tedious. You're gonna, but that's the safety bits, and then you can take those boring and tedious moments. So like, you'll learn lockups and just like the international, for instance, and as a whole, it's quite just a regular, standard, boring process. And that's where you make it creative. You can still take any of these sequences and make them your own. So what may seem boring, you've got to start thinking of it like, how would my character make this mine?
Yeah.
Whether it be just...
Or theirs, because it's the character, isn't it?
Yeah, the pauses in between certain movements, how you interact with the audience, or how you would give this move slightly different to show what you want your character to show. Yeah.
And what about anybody who's thinking about going to a wrestling school, but they're maybe a bit nervous?
If you're a bit nervous, either try and take a friend with you. Like, bring somebody else to go through it with you. Because I think a couple people have said it, the hardest bit is stepping through the door. It is with anything that you're doing, because it's unfamiliar. People get comfortable with what they're doing. So, like, stepping through that door is the hardest bit. Bring a mate. Ask someone before. Go to a show, and then maybe at the start, at the end, if you see somebody that you know works for the company, try and get a little word in with somebody. They might be able to point you in the right direction of a promoter, a trainer, a wrestler, or just somebody that has something to do with it. And like, worst case scenario, I'm sure most schools do like a 1-to-1 session as well. So if you are a bit nervous about being around other people, I think you might not fit in or anything like that, there's beginners classes, there's 1-to-1s, there's just, I'm sure if you said, can I come and just watch a session because I want to see what it's like before I step in, I can't see anyone having an issue with it, really.
No, most places I think could let you do it.
Yeah.
I can't think of anyone who'd say no. Obviously, it's not a spectator sport, is the training side, but if it's something you're genuinely interested in, I know we've done it plenty of times where people can come and have a quick look. They're all having a laugh, they're all having fun, they're all learning stuff, and they come in. Saying that, Ripper literally started because of that. He came as the support for JB. And then he was like, actually, it's a lot of fun. And Ripper, coincidentally, like, turns out we knew each other beforehand anyway, just through him being out in town, and we knew the same people. But yeah, that's how he started, and yeah, he became one of the most over characters we had.
Yeah, don't overthink it. It doesn't matter if you're not that athletic or your coordination's a bit off, because you could be the best wrestler in the world and you might not be over. Because especially at this level, people are more engrossed by the person or the character. So you could have the best character and be a bit dodgy in the ring, but as long as you're safe, if your character is over, you will be over.
Yeah.
Like I say, you can fantastic 5-star match, but if people are on their phones and just, this is cool, not invested in either cheering or booing you, then no.
You're just risking your own neck for nothing.
Yeah. So
viewers' questions, because we haven't advertised, because I've not advertised any of the next 3 guests, because I'm a fucking idiot. We haven't got any that we've received. Brilliant. But I'm gonna do Nikki's one, which is your big toes. What you naming them?
K and D.
Paul white
Okay.
because they're my big toes.
It's the big toe.
There you go, you got it.
Okay.
It took a little longer than what I thought it was going to. I was waiting for that to come out
That is
straight
his,
away.
that is his name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You thought about that though, won't you?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, I forgot about that question. I figured there wasn't going to be any because obviously you texted me last night saying, "Can you come in at 10 a.m?"
I said last week, no, early this week about coming in today though.
You said possibly you can do Tuesday.
Oh,
You
no,
left it
that
blank.
possibly was like, yes.
You left it, you left it blank. So I was like, I don't know if he's doing Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Today's Tuesday.
that's me being shit.
And then last night at almost midnight when I was in bed, I woke up
Yeah,
with a
I
text saying, "Can you
genuinely,
do 10
I was
a.m.?"
double checking what time we'd agreed. And I was like, shit, we hadn't agreed a time. Hall of Fame person, people, and moment.
I think everyone's done the same, haven't they? Like, because obviously it's going to be the most influential people for you.
Yeah.
So obviously, Dad, as far as this goes, you could throw Mum into it because that's what put me into body slams to cancer the first time, and then yourself would be for me because it's the only reason I'm doing it. If you weren't doing it, I wouldn't be doing wrestling. If you didn't tag with me, I probably wouldn't have had the bottle, and that goes back to me saying, bring a friend, bring someone that can give
Yeah.
you that confidence boost. Not you, Ian. It's your dad.
No shit.
Your shit ass.
Cheers, guys. Thanks.
Got you in there. Well then burping.
Yeah. Nice one. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, it's the sort of standard family ones for me, and then have to throw Sam in there as well because at the start she would obviously help harder with our kids. She'd push for motivation and things. So.
She still comes, and there's been a couple of times where she said, don't tell him, can you get me a seat here? And she's tried to surprise you. I think normally you've figured out she's going to be there.
Oh yeah, it's normally because her parents say, "Oh, we're looking after the kids this night." Like that same night I'm wrestling. Of course you are. Fair enough. Yeah,
No,
they
but
do
she
it
still
well.
tries to come as much as she can. And,
Oh yeah.
I know,
She goes to the body slams.
yeah.
And then
And when the
Here
kids
and
have
there.
come, they love watching it. Even when you're the bad guy, I don't think they quite comprehend that bit, do
Oh,
they?
yeah,
When
was it
people are booing you and stuff.
Skegness at that little
Yeah, the little
I can't remember what it was.
thing we did with.
The
Yeah.
Suncastle
Yes.
Yeah.
with Real Deal.
Yeah, I obviously came and just did one quick match. I came out as a heel. And
Yeah.
Didn't high five my own daughter. So she was pissed at me for that.
Really pissed.
I mean, shout out to Ava because that's the only person I ever interact with as far as the audience in like a high five now.
Let's just put Ava over real quick because we
Yeah,
did it at the
definitely.
show. So I'll let you do it. What she did with. Well, no, I'll let you do it because I'll give it away otherwise.
Oh, so it started with her mum is my wife's friend. Thought she'd come.
My
to a show
wife.
before- My wife. Came to a show, brought a daughter and a son, but Ava is just absolutely massive into her wrestling. She seems, as I get told, a bit like Elodie in the way that she's like very stern, very sort of will stick up for herself. Like I know I've had messages from her mum loads of times about how there'll be non-school uniform day and she'll come in a wrestling gear. She'll come in like a KD top or a Bennett top. She's obviously a big fan of me, Bennett, and yourself. And JOC for some reason. Don't know why that would be.
Don't get that one.
Who
That's
could ever be a
weird.
fan
I
of
must have
him?
just had a shirt available one day.
They were in the bargain bin.
Yeah. I mean, again, props to all parents who spend all this money on the kids, like buying the merch and tickets and everything. But yeah, she's got it all, and she looks forward to this. So last time she did a sign, and before that, she's helped raise money and awareness. She's donated some of her shirts that don't fit her anymore. She's donated them to either try to give it back to us or give it to people that can't afford the shirts or just to things like that. So, what did she do at last show? She
Before the last show, so the St Barnabas up at the top of Lincoln near the Tesco was broke into, and she heard about it and she donated some of her old toys because obviously people had stolen from a charity shop. So she went up there with her own toys and donated stuff.
yeah.
Like for such a young kid to think like that, it's incredible. So and every show she attends, she brings treats for the wrestlers.
Yeah.
So we
It's a killer just before a show for her to bring loads of donuts. And I can't. But after, they always get destroyed straight after. Like,
Yeah.
They sit there for a while.
You see the ones who aren't really body guys just go straight away, boom, they
Yeah.
take the best bits, and then the rest's left over for everyone at the end.
Yeah, but yeah, like you say, every show that she comes to, she tries to get to definitely all the Lincoln ones because
Yeah.
she doesn't live in Lincoln. She lives a bit further out. But she comes from all, always brings us gifts, and her mum was telling me that she used her own pocket money to buy us all those donuts at the last show,
Yeah.
which just it's mad
Mm.
that she's willing to do that and that she thinks like that. I
But
said,
every time like I see a mum and I'm letting people in, I bring her backstage, make sure everyone's decent, and bring her not to the changing area, but to the backstage area, and everyone you see, she gets to meet everyone. Everyone out of character is just like so. Oh my god, thanks so much, and it's
Yeah.
just again. I've said this several times on here, but it's moments.
oh yeah,
You know, that's not part of the show. That's not you doing your stuff. That is just a really cool moment to see people who just there's that connection with people. It's such a cool thing.
yeah. And like I say, like me being a heel, I don't want to be liked. It's my job. If I want to be liked, then you're not doing your heel job properly.
Mm.
But with her, she still supports me. It doesn't matter how much of a douchebag I am, she still supports me, and that's why I always like. I don't care if other people support me. Like, I'm not gonna interact with them in a friendly manner. But all the things that she does outside of the sort of thing, like for her to do that, I'll always give her my time and show that one decent person here. You know,
And we told the ring announcer, and he misunderstood when I wanted him to do it, but still we gave her a shout out at the show and standing ovation and everything.
Oh yeah, I
like
should have
that,
hated that.
her mum was like, "Yeah, do it."
Oh yeah, my mum hates stuff like that as well. So next time I have to point her out as well. she again, like I said, props to the mum, but she also, I think she's already said she's got 14 people coming to Body Slams.
Yeah.
And this is just from them coming to see a show, to them bringing the family, to bringing a couple of friends. To now she's got 14 work colleagues come into it, and they all work NHS. Like I think she said they work something to do with cancer as well. So that's obviously
Yeah, I remember
And also,
seeing a message
I
about
think
that.
because we're advertising Body Slams way earlier than normal.
this isn't early.
We always put the adverts
we normally
out
do
in
it well
summer.
earlier.
But is it really?
Yeah, normally really early.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's normally
Well-
just before summer, which is where we are now,
Oh, right. Well,
as in summer holiday.
normally feels early, but I guess I'm wrong. But I have a feeling this could be a big attended one this year's.
Hopefully.
I just hope so. I just wish they'd enjoy that and then come to the shows
Yeah.
where it helps the school. Because obviously we're going to do this as long as we can.
Yeah.
Till the wheels fall off.
Yeah.
Prizes have started coming in earlier than normal.
I saw the Rockstar.
Yeah,
something.
Rockstar. It's something you cannot get. So
I'll ask you off screen.
the
Yeah,
I'll show you. I can show you on screen. Okay, so quickly back with this. I don't know if it's seen on camera properly, but apparently this you can't get as a member of the public.
What, the bag?
The bag itself from Rockstar.
So that would be nice.
And inside the bag there is a Rockstar Games Flex Fit.
Nice.
So proper, you can wash the Flex Fits and they don't stretch out, whereas some of the cheap ones do. All embroidered.
Put that on the table where it can be shown. Advertising game.
There is, I think that's stickers,
Yeah, looks
Nice.
like it.
Rockstar stickers. There is a Rockstar Games
Shirt.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
Retro. Nice.
There is,
Is this for slams all going to be auctioned and stuff, I'm guessing?
I don't know if it's going to go auction or raffle prize. That is yet to be decided. I think that one might be at my pay grade. There is the Red Dead 2 t-shirt.
I'm looking at the camera. That's quite cool. That's quite
Size
cool.
it?
Yeah. He's see if he can fucking bid on it.
That's a large. The other one's an extra large.
It's going on eBay if I win.
What's this here?
Pins.
A pin badge from Rockstar. And again, some of these you cannot get unless you work for the company or they're donated as a prize. And that is a really heavy-duty cool keyring. That's actually quite weighty for
For a key ring, yeah, that's proper. Dropped it.
Brilliant. So, yeah.
It's not broken, guys.
That's
It's still
a
good.
really cool first thing to come in for the prizes or auctions or whatever we decide to do with it. And like I say, I think it's this white t-shirt. Cannot be bought. Cannot be got hold of. unless you work for Rockstar or something
Steal
like that. So
This is for charity,
It-
guys. We aren't going to steal
it's
it.
yet to be decided if it goes for raffle or for auction. Again, the idea of body slams is to raise as much money as possible.
I think auction's the way to raise the most, but I think
Possibly. Contact at Rockstar who managed to get it for us. He was like, "There's been a time before where they gave a T-shirt as a prize for a charity thing, and the person put it on eBay and for a T-shirt or a hoodie. I can't remember which one it was, the T-shirt or the hoodie. £2,500.
men.
People will pay for it because you can't get hold of it as a member of the public. So
What's mad is I see all those guys all the time because where I work, I pass them
yeah,
all the time. See them getting on the certain place that I work.
yeah,
See loads of them. All got a unique look to them.
yeah. A lot of them train at the same gym I train at, and when they were testing Red Dead, you could tell they were testing because they weren't in for.
To make the
For
horse balls
months.
shrivel up.
Talking about
But-
balls again.
That's what it does in Red Dead when it's cold. The horse balls shrivel up.
That's the only thing you've noticed about a game that took them years to make.
I've never played it.
Yeah, so they got loads
Fuck
of
off.
overtimes, and the overtime they did got put into the newspaper, and they were apparently abusing their staff. But the staff were like, "No, it's not. This overtime has made us be able to afford to buy a house." You know, so shout out again to. We used to get quite a few Rockstar come to the over 18 shows.
Yeah.
But because venue issues, we don't have over 18 shows at the minute. But again, they were always really supportive. But yeah, at the end of this,
Time to
I'll
pull
do a
the
little.
finger out with GTA 6.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Well, one of them got injured, didn't they? One of the testers. From here.
I don't know. I know.
Yeah. So where are we on the list? Hall of Fame.
We've
That was
done
the
the
one
Hall
we've
of
done.
Fame,
Some
yeah.
moment.
So it's funny. It comes back to how people react, and for me, this was with Rogan straight after lockdown in the circus tent.
Yes.
This is
I
one
think
that's been
I know what you're
mentioned
going on about, yeah.
yesterday, but as in last week when we time travel with what's coming out.
Yeah. Wasn't a great attendance because obviously it was post lockdown. Can't remember. It wasn't that busy, but we got footage. I'll try and send you it to put in.
I was going to ask about that today anyway, to send me that.
Yeah, it's going to be mentioned the week before this one, but either way, it was just me and him always got good chemistry. We've faced each other so many times, and I was the face at the time, him being the big heel. I'm just hitting the finish and the cutter. There's a couple of kids at the front of the audience that just go absolutely mental when I get the 3 count, and it's just. I say it doesn't matter that the sides aren't packed. There's not hundreds of people there. Just looking over and seeing that video of those kids like just absolutely making their day and seeing how static they were. Like to me, that's burnt in here is like a real good thing. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're performing in front of 10 people, 50, 500. Like that is the moment that stands out to me out of everything I've done.
Yeah, and something we say here quite a lot is, you know, it's difficult when you see it's a low attendance as a performer. You look through that curtain, you think, "Fucking hell," you know. It does. It hits you, and you're like, "How am I going to do?" But
This circles back to my point. Have fun.
yeah,
You can
when
have
you
fun.
realise that moment that you just said about that, if you can work that little audience into a frenzy of, "Oh my fucking god," they're jumping out their seats. You've done your job,
Yeah.
and in that moment you think that was hard work, but when you look back at it, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Again, we'll use the weekend before. I'm trying to time travel in when
Time
this is
travel,
coming
yeah.
out, but Booton Park match 1, you went out and did the tag match, and the audience didn't really cheer, didn't really boo, didn't clap along until the end, and there was a reaction. By the second match, microphone's gone out there, been a real villain, really played up the character, and every match thereafter just got louder and louder. And you're working for an audience that aren't wrestling fans, and you're turning them into the fans. So the amount of people that scanned the ticket QR code and came up and asked about tickets, you know, little things like that. Again, you've helped create moments for people, and when you look back at it, like, I did that. That's such a reward.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a really good one actually. And that video, you see it shared all the time. That is one of the coolest little videos. Like every time I see it, I'm like, that's still cool as fuck. And I wasn't even involved. Like I think didn't I have COVID at that time?
You were there. You obviously brought the ring.
Was that the time I was there? Because if it was the time I wrestled. I'm wearing a shirt where I wrestled.
I can't remember because we did
Big
a couple
Joe.
there, didn't we?
Yeah, but I know one of them I got COVID, so I want to say that was the one I got COVID.
Might have been.
Isn't that also the cutter that Rogan spiked the shit out of?
He spikes everything.
Yeah. That man can't take a front bump, can he?
I think that's it. He can't take a front bump, so he has to spike. Doesn't matter what move it is. Spike. I mean, I can talk.
Yeah. I
You
saw
took a
one where you
destroyer
missed your
off
son's
Harry.
face by this much last week, as we're what they're watching.
Planned.
You bridged it, but he turned his face right underneath you.
Yeah, he would have earned it. Natural selection.
Needs to learn how to work, doesn't he?
Yeah. Idiot.
Your black ball. Calm down on the balls.
I'm just gonna
As far as
sit here
wrestling
squeaking this
goes,
chair.
egos. Honestly, there's a lot. None of us are WWE. I know some of the people have been there-ish, further than a lot of us will ever get. But there's a lot of egos, and you see it. Like people that have been to certain shows, you'll try and interact with them, and they're sort of like they ain't got time for you. I've wrestled a couple of people who were the bigger names, and they're just, to me, maybe it was just a one-off experience, but to me, bit ignorant. Won't name any.
Oh, I was waiting for you to name them.
No, some of the bigger names, and then also some of the bigger names have been brilliant. Obviously,
Yeah.
Robbie, amazing to work with all the time. Zach was amazing with me. Like, gave me a lot of time. It's a cool photo of him, like giving me some feedback and like talking through. That was decent. And then there's other ones where it's just sort of like, oh, they've wrestled all these people, and you're just a sort of nobody. They don't share your shit, don't advertise. Just, I get it. It's paid work, and sometimes you are just paying. But then you see him sharing his other stuff, and you're just like, oh, cheers, mate. Because they'll have wrestled someone that they looked up to, and they'll have really wanted something like some sort of back and forth, just to like, help each other out. And then that's what I try and think. Like anytime I wrestle someone like from the academy or something like that, I want to give them a bit more time and get their input and try and help them, because it might be a big deal to them wrestling me because I've been here 8 years or whatever.
Yeah.
And that was the same for how I felt. Like I wrestled someone that's been around, I thought this is cool, and then after I wrestled, I thought, cool.
Yeah. I
And
totally
it
get that.
can be deflating. It's just like ego. Like I may be no one to them, but they were someone to me.
Yeah.
So like, just treat everyone with a bit of respect. So blackball egos.
Yeah. That kind of goes on something that, as in more recent years, has bugged me. And I think you were on the receiving end. If it wasn't you, you were with someone at that time where you or the other person, again, I can't remember specifics, went to say hi to people on the same card, and they didn't introduce themselves, or they were rude or something like that. They didn't shake hands back. They strobed off. And then when they realised that you were part of my team, or if it was with you, you were my brother, then all of a sudden they were really polite.
That was at that Fight Forever tour. That was a big one for it. That company that lasted a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, on that one, you had a lot of guys that are now AEW or big names in WWE, and you had Cody Rhodes touring with them. And to name drop, Cody like gave me and your mum loads of time. He obviously did that video for you, but he would speak with us for ages.
Yeah.
That's one. If you're ever with someone that you actually respect, try and get a photo, because I didn't get a photo and I'm annoyed.
This has been a thing for me recently.
I've missed loads of photo opportunities, and he's definitely someone that he watched all the matches and was giving everyone feedback. And then you've got some of the people that thought they were Billy Big Bollocks, who haven't made it that far or something, that would just not acknowledge me and your mum, who were like the ring team. It's just me and her, because obviously you did the first bit, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then we took over, and it's again that ego thing. Like, I'm on this show, I don't have to acknowledge the person building the ring or the person doing the cameras are out, and then you got Cody Rhodes is giving everybody time.
And Godfather, Shango, however you might know him, again, nicest guy, gave you all the time in the world. All the guys who have been to the top.
Yeah, Scott Hall was decent.
Yeah, got a little friendship with Scott Hall, obviously before he passed, and nicest guy, no ego about him at all. And then you've got someone who's worked in front of 2,000 people on an indie show rather than a camp show, and then gone, no, fuck you, I don't need to know you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it bugs me. Again, I've in the scheme of things, I'm a nobody in this business. Like, we all piss the same, we all shit the same. Like, why does, because someone's one of my guys, make a difference for how you're going to treat them?
Yeah.
That really boils my piss.
Yeah.
I just don't get it.
So I know some people don't like speaking to everybody, but we've said it before. When you go somewhere, try and say hello to as many people as you can. Doesn't matter if you're a big name or not. Just take that second. You don't have to have a full conversation with everybody. Just acknowledge that somebody's there doing something. As I said before, thank you, ref. Thank you, ring announcer. Simon, all the shit that he does for us. Glenn, I like to thank him by moving the stairs. Just gonna try and get out of the ring.
I'll clip a video in there.
That's just to pop me though. Did it in our match. Move stairs. Why not?
One thing I noticed with our match is the fact that the power just went, and there's no commentary for it, and there's just the hard cam.
There will be. We'll get that sorted. We'll get it fixed.
Hopefully.
Anything you'd like to plug?
It's the same shit as everyone in it. What's the next show? August 2nd.
August 2nd.
Fallout.
Yeah, we both have matches announced actually.
Oh yeah, got a tag match.
Yes.
Has that been publicly announced?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She might have said this yesterday.
First
I've
I heard. Me and Morgan versus the Heat Bros.
The one contendership for the tag titles, if I remember right.
Apparently so.
It's a
Little bit
match.
of gold, me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something about a fallout of the new age. I ain't seen one.
Wow.
He's trying to make us fall out.
Harry seems to be a bit more friendly with him than you were.
Yeah. But Harry.
He don't like me though. That's the thing.
I tolerate you because family.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Harry's got all the potential, but just need to focus it right.
I've got a match for Harry. Academy title.
I should have had a match for Harry.
My bad, gang.
You,
I'm gonna beat Harry for the third time. Pin him for the third time. Actually win
Yeah.
the title.
you only
Cheers,
beat him
guys.
last time though because you pushed me out of the ring.
Still
I'm
pinned
fine
him.
with it.
Still pinned him.
Win's a win.
Yeah, it is.
Win by any means. I'm all for that.
Got to take your opportunities.
Oh yeah, I've got no grievance against that.
I never claimed to be the play by the rules guy. You just don't want to get caught.
I nicked
it?
his idea. I poked you in the eye. Sorry about that.
It's fine. I am all for win by any means. If that's what you have to do,
Was it Eddie Guerrero? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
that's it.
Yeah.
So I've got no drama with any of that.
But it's
Drama
not
with-
cheating if you don't get caught.
It's also a triple threat, so it was perfectly legal.
That's perfectly legal.
So yeah, I can be a good guy. Cheers, guys.
So social medias. You're not big on social medias.
Not massively. No. I have mentioned it before. Like it's become more of a hobby for me with 2 kids, full-time job, life in the way. I'd love to have done it more. I wish I'd started earlier. I know I'd sort of touched on it before, but I wish I'd committed harder when we were a bit younger. But now it's never say never. But while my kids are this young, like I say, I find it hard to find the free time to do anything other than our shows, and even that can be a grind sometimes. So my social medias, more than welcome to follow them, but it is, I guess
Your Facebook one's more wrestling related than your Instagram.
it is.
Isn't it? So
I'm
I'll
sorry
link
for people that
that
have
one.
sent me messages, because I know I've had a few messages on there. I'm not good at replying on it.
I'll link the Facebook one on, and if they find you on Facebook, I think yours is on private, isn't it?
My proper one is, yeah.
Your Instagram.
Both of them are.
Yeah. So
So-
I'll link your wrestling Facebook, and then if they find you, it's up to you to accept them
Yeah.
on Instagram. So quickly, football talk.
Oh,
Do you want me to
yeah.
do a bit of football talk.
We had a proper little conversation about football while you were fucking about with the printer. Because obviously you two are both Spurs fans, aren't you? And you just didn't mention it.
What do you want to talk about football then?
Oh, what were we talking about? We were talking about all the
Spurs.
stuff with Gibbs White, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How apparently there's a release clause that isn't a release clause.
Yeah, they're
Nottingham-
crying because Tottenham bid his release clause.
Yeah.
So Forest are just playing fuckery.
Nottingham Forest always play fuck. They were doing the whole thing with Palace in the Europa League, and now they've kicked Palace out the Europa and put Forest in it.
I don't think they kicked him out, but
Yeah.
they snitched a bit, didn't they?
Yeah.
I think it was well known. I mean, I didn't follow because I don't care for either of them. All I know is we won a trophy. Fuck Arsenal.
There's not that many people who follow Palace though, is there? There's only one person I know who's sad enough to follow them.
Who?
Butcher.
Oh, is
Ben
he?
Butcher,
Oh, he's a Palace fan.
fan.
Yeah.
Completely forgot.
No wonder he's turned really angry. He's a Palace fan.
Jake Lee, if ever returns, dirty Arsenal fan.
Banger.
Our dad,
So
dirty Arsenal
Valentine.
fan. Valentine, dirty Arsenal fan.
Yeah. I think there was another one. Who was the other Arsenal fan?
Don't know. I don't give him any more time.
I
No.
don't know.
Keep
Well,
finishing second, don't they?
Now Spurs are the most successful team in London, right?
Chelsea just kind of won the
probably.
Club
Oh,
World
yeah.
They
Cup.
just made
didn't
up
they?
this
Yeah, yeah.
competition that nobody could enter. They just selected random teams.
Yeah.
I don't think it's got any.
The Club World
validity.
Cup's a weird way of qualifying for it, where it's like win the Champions League in a certain amount of years, and then it's
and
fucking
then
hard.
just be from New Zealand and have full-time jobs, and then
Yeah.
get smashed 12-0 by Munich or whatever it was.
What they drew with was it Boca Juniors?
Isn't it?
No.
Again, I've not followed a lot of the media side of this, but I haven't seen a lot of players kicking off about not having any rest time. So is this
Oh,
a
they
massive
have.
payday?
No, they have the players.
It's
have.
a
Oh, have they?
fucking
Loads
huge
of
payday
players
though.
have. No, it's payday for the clubs, and I assume they will have said the players can have X, Y, and Z. But a lot of the players have said, "You just made up this tournament. I should be on holiday." And
Yeah.
Oh, see, I've
I
not
get it,
seen
they
any of
don't-
that.
I'm not gonna say about that. They get paid a lot and everything, but they're still human and deserve a holiday, don't they?
And again, elite performance. You know, you need the recovery time.
We're gonna see how it affects them coming up, because season starts mid-August.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So like Chelsea haven't had their holiday yet.
2 weeks after League One, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so what is it? It's the 15th now, so they're gonna have 2 week holiday, back for 2 weeks, and then we'll see how they are in the league, see if they cry about it. But
Probably. Someone will.
they do
snap
deserve
those.
it.
Didn't that
And some of them got
Musiala?
families as well. They deserve the time of their families.
Yeah.
That Musiala did his leg in the game,
that's just
didn't he?
that could have happened. In
That could have
friendly,
happened in
couldn't it?
any game, but
Yeah, shit happens, doesn't it?
yeah.
If I get injured, I don't get paid £200,000 a week to sit on the bench. So I'm not gonna cry for him too much.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, I'm injured and I can't claim shit.
Yeah,
So,
I got some sympathetic level for them, like having
Oh.
not being able to have time with your families and stuff, but also
being injured mentally. I've got sympathy for that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like mentally, it fucks
You
you
are
up.
really rocking this table.
But like right now, the Fight Factory can't pay me for being injured. I can't work for other companies and get the money that I was missing out on for the bookings that I had to cancel.
Don't
So,
plug your OnlyFans.
you know, I've massively plugged my OnlyFans on last week's episode. So yeah, you can subscribe for the price of a coffee on my OnlyFans on this link here.
Fun.
Which again, cheaper than a cup of coffee, tastier. Some really good video of me getting blown by a fan in front of my wife. That was my
Really?
latest upload.
I'm sure with his spare time, anyone out there that wants one of these little personalised drawings that are on the front,
Yeah,
if you are willing to pay the price, I'm sure he'll do you a nice one of them.
yeah. If you want them as merchandise and
Either one that he's already done or
can work something out.
Mm.
But yeah, any of the drawings that I've done for other people, I'm looking at the wall like the camera can see it. But every week
Good.
when we do the podcast, we have them sign a copy of the drawing, and it goes up on the wall. I'm willing to sell them as well. A4, £5 on proper expensive photo paper.
when it prints.
When it prints, yeah, we need a new printer.
Yeah.
That printer's as old as the company. But yeah, anyway, we
Digress.
digress.
So say on footballers, what other job can a manager get fired for being shit and then get a payout of like 5-6 million?
That's crazy,
Isn't
isn't
that
it?
mad? Like Mourinho, and he made like hundreds of millions in being fired.
Yeah.
That's mad. If I got fired, I would not get paid.
It's just mental.
Because don't they have to pay out the rest of the contract
Yeah.
to sack him?
Shows the
Unless
contract
it's
saying
gross
don't be shit.
misconduct, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if they fire them because they've just not done what the bosses wanted, they have to be paid the rest of the contract.
Yeah.
If it's something like criminal or gross misconduct, then they're fired and that's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's no other job that I can think of that do that.
Basketball. Probably.
Like I felt bad for Ange,
But
No.
then he got
trophy.
paid like
but then you think, I got paid a lot and
a lot of
he-
money to not
know.
manage Tottenham.
and obviously got the coolest line ever said in football.
Yeah.
So
Which one?
that I always win things in my second season.
Oh yeah.
Then wins something
Yeah.
in his second season with
Nothing will
Tottenham.
top that.
So.
Apart from on the parade.
Apart
when he
from on the
said,
bus where he
the
says,
third season's always best, but then he fixed it by saying, but they do often kill the main character. Nailed
I
it.
thought that was what you were going for. That one.
No, that's up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nailed it. He knew it was coming.
I think that was the best one.
It's like he said it and went, shit, I'm getting fired, aren't I? Right, let's say something quick.
Is that enough for your football talk? Has that settled your autism down a little bit?
fuck you. Yeah, sure.
Right. Well, you sign off because I ask all the questions.
We've got a show August 2nd. I don't know when this is coming out time travelling wise. It may be
27th.
the week before
Yeah.
the show. Get your tickets. They'll probably still be available.
They are available until the day before at 7:30 on the Fridays when they go off sale.
He knows shit. I don't. Follow us on everything. Watch the on demand. What's the most recent show to get put out on there?
With this going out in a week's time, I don't know if the other ones will be done. So
Well,
I can't
there's
tell you.
also what's the other lounges? We're on lounges.
Lounges.tv/links-wrestling.
How many shows are on there? It's almost like £2 for a
Quite
show,
a
isn't
few.
it? Yeah.
Quite a few.
There's how much is the on demand as well?
£3 a month.
£3 a month, and you get a lot of wrestling. Better than paying for Netflix, which is £12 a month, and they never have the things you actually want to watch on there.
We don't have the movies on there either.
Oh no, but that's not the
Loads
point.
of wrestling on Netflix as well. Absolutely loads.
Yeah, but
Shit on that, aren't you?
unlucky.
Bad comparison.
It was a great comparison. It's less money, and you get wrestling. There you
Yeah,
go.
less wrestling.
Yeah, but for quarter of the price.
But
How
you
much
get
is
to see
Netflix?
us.
I
Yeah.
don't know anymore.
You get to see
I don't know, Vaughan pays for mine. Thanks, Vaughan.
a lot of big moments in Fight Factory history are on the on-demand. A lot of them also aren't, but you know, I'm really good at advertising, guys. Please buy it so I keep my job.
If
I
there's
don't
any
get paid.
editors out there that fancy putting together some of the old shows, you're more than welcome to get in touch and do it for free for us.
I didn't say it. I'm not associated. I don't know what else there is to say. Oh yeah, like, subscribe,
What about-
5 stars, all that shit.
What about thanking the guest?
Thanks, uncle of mine, for doing this. I had nothing to do with getting him on here, so I think you need to thank him.
You birthday stealing little shit.
Yeah, I am. Unlucky. I've got nothing else to say. Goodbye.
Does he not want to say bye?
I said I've got nothing else to say. I thought you
You're
two could
supposed
just hop
to
in.
segue him into saying bye,
He's
like every other week.
he's independent enough. He can do it himself. He's shy. He's gone autistic. Can you say goodbye? Can you do it? Bye. He did it.
And that'll do. See you later.